Okay. For some reason, my thumbnail's not working. I'm not sure why. That's the reality. But apparently, it's not working. But regardless, we're on stream, and we're playing viewer tournaments. Now, I did make, like, a schedule-ish thing. I don't know why. Cannot think of the word there. But I made a schedule, and yes, I'm not on it, because this week is, like, a weird week. So next week, it'll be, like, when I follow that. Or, yeah. So, yeah. That's the plan. I'm about to pull everything up here. We're going to have some viewer tournaments today. Alright, let's pull it up. All good and dandy. Let's go here on Twitch. We got 410 followers, so thank you for that. We hit the goal. And then kick. Alrighty. So we're good everywhere. Let's go live on TikTok. I'm more consistent than 92% of people on TikTok. That feels like a large portion of people. 92%. But yeah, we're live here as well. The quad stream. Almost able to stream on Facebook too. Almost able to stream there. Let's see if it would pull up on my phone. There we go. Now I can see this. And now it is time to actually play some chess today. I've recorded some videos, and I've not really played any chess, so that'd be great to do, to get some actual puzzles in, some actual games in. That'll be good. And this is not a condensed stream like the last two. We do have some time, and I will not be on the next few days, so we definitely need to get on. But I recorded 14 videos, and I made 15, so I was doing some things. Let's go queen down here. Queen takes rook in the corner. Queen takes here. That's going to be a checkmate. That's going to be a checkmate. That's going to be a checkmate. This is going to be a checkmate. Checkmate for everybody. There we go. This next one, actually, just go here. And now the queen falls. Yes, you take here on f7. All right. Check, queen down, rook takes rook. Checkmate. Double checkmate. Appreciate the likes there from Ruffled. Let's see. Here in this bishop falls, we're at 17. Take, take. Nice. So if we go here, we see they go there. So that's why it's here. Yep. And then, yep. Queen g7. Opposition. Or it's not quite opposition, but like you're setting up for it to be opposition. Here, then bishop here, then take. That's going to be made in the next turn. Rook can slide all the way over. Alright, this next one. The rook is trapped. Yes. And you just take here on h8. Alright, here we want to... wait, no, you don't sack the rook. You go queen here. Sacking the rook wouldn't have worked, actually. Take here, check. And then queen here. I wonder how you win that, but I'm guessing it's a win. Or they wouldn't have done that. You take here, you just win the minor piece. What's going on, Doubt? What is going on? What's going on? See, the knight slides here. Queen's going to take here. Let's see. Bishop check, rook down, rook takes rook. Okay, that's 29. Take here. Oh, it's... oh, okay. I was like, I didn't know if that was you or not. Nah. I thought about it. I'm like, well, I'm going on a trip tomorrow, and I've been, like, preparing for that. Like, I had to record some videos, and then I have just packing and stuff. So, yeah, I'll probably go to the next few, though. But not the one today. I wanted to go, I was like, this is... I'm kind of, like, putting it in unnecessarily. Like, trying to fit it in the schedule. So, you take this here. But, man... how are you doing this? I guess it's... I guess from the same time zone. This evening for you. Let's see. Check. No, that's wrong. Check here. Yes, over. Okay. Bishop can't go here. Take. We gotta watch out. Gotta watch out. So here, here. And then bring the rook down, maybe? Take. Okay, take here. I just don't think makes that much sense. What's going on, gaming? Because of queen down here. So I would assume... okay, you take rook, check, over. I guess it's not actually a mate, but I think you actually can just take the rook. I was just realizing that. I don't think there's actually a mate there. No, it doesn't show me. Okay, here. Oh, it is rook takes. Okay, so rook takes, king up. Interesting. Well, let's go here. I'll create a tournament. We'll set it for like 20 minutes from now. See if we get enough people. But if not, I'll just keep doing things of that nature. Let me create this here. Club Arena. First of the day. All right. let's put this here. 3+0, so this is for an hour. And appreciate the sub from Agam. And we hit 2020. So 2,020 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you guys very much for that. Let's go set this here for 6:15. Let's just put this in the distant future. So yeah, hopefully we get enough people by then. Alright, I'm going to put this here in the chat. And I'll put it here in the notes section for those watching on TikTok. Let's see. And I'll pin it as well. Okay, notes. I've just posted it. And I'm in myself. Let's go pin this in the chat. If you're watching on TikTok, join my club on chess.com. PJ's Chess. The same thing as my username, and it's there. Alright, it's pinned here on YouTube now. You guys should be able to see this. And it's now pinned here on Twitch. You should be able to see that. And then here as well on Kick. Alright. So in the meantime, if we want to have any unrated 1+0 challenges, we can do that. If not, I'll go do a puzzle battle. So I'll wait a second. But if not, I'll just go and do this. Alright, I'll wait maybe like 20 seconds. And then we'll put something on the screen. We'll try and get to 1,800. And then again, in 20 minutes, we'll have the viewer tournament. So if you're not ready now, you have some time to come back around. It's pinned in the chat. It's in the notes section of the club, PJ's Chess. So you have some time there. I'm not getting any challenges, and that's fine. So we're going to do this. We're going to warm up a bit, do some puzzles. See, 3, 2, 1 here. All right, queen down here, checkmate. Rook down here. Let's go on Captain Raids, and we got a donation there from Louise. Thank you for the donation from Louise. A flower there. I think that's what it said. Yes. Yeah, thank you for that donation, Louise. Yeah, they slide here. Up here, checkmate. Let's see. Queen here. Oh, they're at 10. Correct. Okay, down here. Queen here, mate. Take this. What's going on, Ali? We have the tournament pin. It's some time from now because the last few got canceled, so I set it for about 20 minutes away. So we have some time for some challenges if we want to do that once this is done, or a puzzle battle. Let's see, checkmate. Checkmate here. I thought so. I was like, I'm pretty sure you followed me after my stream ended. Yeah. Aussie chess noob. He's goated. He's rated me a lot, so definitely got to show the love back. See, checkmate here. Bullet touch back 20. Yes, sir. That's almost at your peak, isn't it? Didn't you say it was like 2350 or something like that? So you can go here. All right, we take the knight here, and then rook slides over. Okay. Check, and then you go here. This is also mate. All right, 16. Take, and then take. 17. Check, queen down, rook takes rook. Here. Yeah, because if they push, that's mate. Check, down. Oh, I'm in check. What am I doing? So, rook takes. And then here? No, that's not right. Okay, they lift. Oh, this one I see. We have the fork. That's 21. Bishop down, rook down. Okay. This, you can force the queen off. And now the king is like cut off from stopping this. Yeah, 23. Take, here. Take, opposition. And you push that all the way down. I think you go b5, king up, pawn there. So it's b5. No. I got the wrong first move. Let's see. Check. They go here. So this is it then. Yeah. At least we get this one correct. Oh, I see this one too. Okay, it's here, and then rook takes, and then rook here. Okay, 26. Take. Oh, I see this. It's here, and then check, and then check, and then take, and then take. Okay, that's 27. This might be unfortunate. Knight slides in. Or you go here. Yeah. And then... Wait. Take. Okay, we tied at least. We tied. I don't want to rush and get one wrong because that's unnecessary. I'll lose some points for this performance, but not that many. Yeah, we get a tie. I lose 1 point. That's not bad. Let's see the tournament. Do we have anyone in here? Right now we have Spider. It's going on, man. Spider-Man here. Makes up the front. I didn't even see that. Got you. Alright, we need 2 more players. Here. Let's see. It's going to raise you, but I had to raise someone back to 45. Nah, you're good, Captain. chess streamer as well, I'm guessing. I appreciate the likes there. Triple or Red X like Teen Titans. Thank you for the likes there on TikTok. Is peak recovered the tilt from 20. Yes, sir, man. 2300 in no time, bro. I'm telling you. Do we have anyone who wants to send me an unrated 1-0 or 3-0 challenge or a puzzle battle? If so, we can do that. If not, I'll be doing that myself. And then Kiki, appreciate the donation there on TikTok. But yeah. What do you do for your channel rates? Are you doing like, oh, it says you're currently playing, which is the problem. But are you doing like viewer tournaments or like rapid grind, blitz grind? Bally, if you want to send that again, it says you're in a game. Let me just, yeah, I can send you one. Okay, challenge. Alright, I just got it. What's going on? What's going on? Sup? What is up? So let's go here. We get the Vienna this time. Okay, let's go knight f6. Let's see. Up, they take. I messed up. I did mess up, yeah. We messed this up. Well, I don't want to lose the piece once the mistake is made. We got the castle this way. Not ideal. Take. Okay. Ah, no, I'm taking it. Yeah, I don't know why I act like I wasn't taking it. Let's just try. See, they slide up. Okay. Rook slides over. Bishop here. And we pin them. Look at the king. Active defender of itself. Take here, check. Take this here. GG. The king had to slide all the way up. Do you think if someone's 200 blitz, that if they really grind, they get 2300 or too much of a leap? That's actually a good question. I think that there is a difference between like 22 flat and 23 flat, but like a mid 2200s could probably beat a 2300 like decent. Like it's not a crazy difference, but I was just struggling. Like right now I'm 22, I think, and I'm struggling to get firmly into 2300. Like I'll get there and then drop. I think it's a difference. It's hard to explain what the difference is though. But to answer your question, no, I don't think you could just really grind. I think there is some difference. Like what it is, maybe accuracy. Like just you can play a good move at 22, but 23 you just may play a better one. I think that's like it sounds so simple, but over time, like through a lot of games, if you're playing slightly better moves, like you'll be a much better player. So let's go a4. Let's see, take this. Okay. No, it's not what I meant to do. I meant to go there, but my mouse... Oh, well. See, they go there, rook over. Yeah, this is a loss. Yeah, GG. Let's see. Do we have in one player? We need two more. Two more. And then as you appreciate the sub there. All right. Let's see. What's going on? How are you doing this evening? I guess I know your time zone. How are you doing today? See, knight goes here. Talk? Yeah, I did respond to the first one, but they didn't hear me. So this castle, take this. Knight slides here, looking here. All right, let's go a5. Oh my god. After that, you have to master openings fully to survive. I don't know. I feel like you don't have to master openings. I don't think they're... Like, it wouldn't hurt, but I think you'd be fine if you didn't have it mastered. You just can't be horrible at it. I feel like would be the main thing. That's such a bad move. We can go there, but it was still a bad move. Let's see here. Okay, back here. Knights are powerful. Okay. And now the queen falls there. Let's go, let's go. See, right now we have in Spider-Man just maybe 2 more players to join up the tournament. It's pinned in the chat if you're watching somewhere besides TikTok. On TikTok, you have to join my club on chess.com, PJ Chess, PJS Chess. Go to the notes section, and there'll be a link there for you if you would like to do that. But yeah, if we have any other challenges, I would love to keep playing. We can do a puzzle battle or an unrated 1+0. All right. Ali sent it first, so I'm going to play Ali here. No, it says you're... I don't know why I keep saying that. It says you're... Oh, there we go, there we go. D4. Knight slides up. Okay, here, 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 here. Okay, castle. This may not be great. Yeah. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Wow. Wow. That's not good. Not good at all. We're down a lot of material here. Take, yeah. And now there's checkmate here, and then rook slides over. GG. That was nasty. If we have any other challenges, we'll do that. If not, we'll play Ali here again. I'm pretty sure. If we have any other challengers before we start up, we still need one more player to join in here. One more player. Alright. I don't see any challengers, so we'll send that again. If you're down to keep playing. Alright, you are. How did I get white again? I have it. It's randomized. Oh, maybe I could have just picked black. See here? Ah, I missed that. We go there, take, yeah. Completely missed that idea. It's bad, it's bad. Okay, knight slides, take. Yeah, okay, here, here. Not sure what I was doing there. Yeah. And that the queen just drops. Can you play me? If you want to send an unrated 1+0, we can do that. Let's see. 26, man, congratulations. Congratulations on 2,600. I assume bullet, right? But congrats on that, man. But yeah, if you want to send that 1+0 echo, we can do that before the tournament starts. We have 5 minutes left before it begins here. If you want to send an unrated 1-0. The username is Isagoat2304 if you want to do that. But yeah, we have 5 minutes left. Ali's in here. We need 2 more players. 2 more players. Unrated 3-0 arena. But yeah. Send the challenge through Echo if you want to do that. I don't know if you're still here. Nah, I can't see, honestly. So, I'll wait like another 10 seconds, and if not, I'll throw something else on the screen. If you want to do that still. Yeah, we can play Ali again, or we can do a puzzle battle. I'm cool either way. Alright. We'll send one more challenge here. You already sent it. Alright. We get the black pieces this game. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, up, take. Knight captures. Okay, take. So I can't take that. Here. And we get the win there. Alright. We're able to hold on. Let's see. We still have 2 players. We have 3 players. We need 1 more player to join up. Do I want to talk? Yeah, I don't know. I did respond. I don't know if you are not able to hear. Can you hear me now? And then, let's see. What's going on, Southern? How are you doing this evening? But yeah, I don't think I missed anything else. I don't think so. But yeah, we need 1 more player here in 1 minute 50 seconds. No time for any more games here. If you would like to join in, it's pinned there in the chat on YouTube and on Twitch and on Kick. And if you're on TikTok, you can join my club on chess.com. PJ's Chess. Go to the notes section. We need 1 more participant to join up here. 1 more player. If you would like to join up, that'd be great. So it does not get canceled. Let's see. Quite tired? Okay. Yeah, I understand that. I could not wake up this morning, or this afternoon. I guess it was this morning, for whatever reason. Let's see. And I woke up in pain. I have a light over there that's like right over my bed. And I woke up and it fell. And if it fell any closer, that could have been quite bad, I think. But 1 minute left. We need 1 more player in here. Can we get 1 more? We have Steven and Ali in here. And Steven. If you want to join up again, pinned in the chat, and then it's in the notes section if you're watching on TikTok. But yeah, starts in 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute. So yeah, we do need that one more player. If not, we can go back to challenges. That's fine. But if we want to get some competition going, then we could do that. Send that invitation. Or not invitation. We'll send an invitation if this doesn't go through. But click on the link there. We could use it. But if not, we can play Steven and Ali. We'll play Steven first probably if Steven still wants to. And then we'll send Ali a challenge if it does not go through. But yeah. Chess break. How long are you taking the chess break for, and why'd you start the break? Yeah, 10 seconds remain here. I think this is over. So then we're gonna send a challenge here. Steven. Okay. I've just sent you. Let's just double check it gets yes. I've just sent you a 3-0 challenge. You wanna do that? I am playing viewers. Yeah, I am playing viewers. I usually host viewer tournaments. That one, it just got canceled, so I want to play the people that were like in it, but it still got canceled. And then I want to try and create another one there. But yeah, we go here. Let's go here to C3, stopping knight in. Let's go here, bishop D3. All right, it's not bullet, but it's still 3. Yeah, we have to go somewhat fast. Stopping bishop from going there. If they take. Let's see. Okay. Queen C2 on this diagonal, and then knight BD2. Can be next in line. I'll play Ali first, and then I'll play you, and then I'll create the tournament. Or I'll probably create the tournament and then play you. I'll just make it enough time in the future. Let's see, take this, and then knight BD2 here, and then E4. Let's see. Knight slides up. I played 4 live games since May 7th. Sorry, 2 weeks, and yeah, just haven't found a lot of joy. Okay, yeah. Definitely don't play when you're not feeling the joy. I think that will make it feel worse if you're trying to play through it and you don't really feel like doing it. Yeah, we've castled here. We've got our king safe. Oh, there's something else I could have done. Let's see. Rook takes here. Take. Praying for the Chicago Open. Rapid tournament today? It depends. It'll be in the vote queue for the second tournament, so I may, but I don't have like it's only viewer voting. I don't have a preset thing besides the first one, so I can't say for sure yes or no, but it is in the queue, so to speak. Let's just take this, and then we can go here. But yeah, what's your over the board, Nathaniel? What section are you playing? And I was just looking at that today. I'm not going, but I know a lot of people who are going to that. I was seeing that it's FIDE rated. I'm like, man, I wish I could play. So let's go here. Let's see if they take. They slide over. All right, the knight can slide here. Then maybe like here or something. Okay, yeah, knight here. And we're looking here. Right, 2 pieces hit that square. Or +1, we won that H7 pawn, and they go here. It's almost, you can almost make a mistake. If you go here, bishop takes. Honestly, why would you? Yeah, I would even, no, that doesn't make any sense. But what could I do instead? I'm realizing this may not be that good. So my first thought is just to go knight, I guess here, really, to get an initiative. So we hit the bishop, and then we're probably just going to save our pieces and go rook d1 right, and just go rook all the way down here, because this h file is kind of useless. I already know what I need to do on it. We won this material on h7. Okay, rook down here, and we're going to knight up. Wait a minute. All right, yes. This was hanging for some time. Let's go here. Missed that. Let's go knight here to d2. They go over. Okay, king here guarding a2. Then you go knight d2, knight f3. Okay, let's go here. So they can't push and open up the queen to that a2 square. We're going to take this way. We go rook here. I'm in the U1500. I played Tourney forever, so I'm just getting it back. Okay. Let's see. Are you doing the 4? It's a 3-day or a 2-day, I believe, right? So let's go rook here. Let's see. Hitting the queen. Then we can go a3. And then queen here. Yeah, we're up on time as well. See, let's take this. Doing the 4-day. Ah, okay. Let's see. Because I was looking at it's like 90 plus 30 and then like 60 to lay 10 or something like that. Let's just go here. No, I'm from Michigan, so I'm not that close, but so many people go to it that it's on the Michigan Chess Association page because so many people in Michigan go to it. Let's see, let's go here. So that's why I was looking at it, because I was looking for tournaments like that are closer to me, and I was like, oh, this is a tournament. Let's see, let's go here. And they slide over. Let's take this. Rook takes here. And we get the win there. All right, Ali, I'll send you an unrated 3-0 if you want to, if you're down to do that, because you were in the tournament. Or you want to do a bullet game? Let me know. Want to do the bullet one or a 3-0 one? My favorite grandmaster. I mean, it's pretty boring. I think Magnus is my. I just love watching Magnus play. I'm gonna be studying some I can't think of. It's like a famous Roar champion that is a grand, that's a K name, and I'll be studying him. I was told. Let's see. Let's take this. Okay, let's go take this. I don't remember it's not Kasparov. It was like, I don't remember his name. No, it's not Kasparov. It was like another K that I was told I'm going to be studying to like work on. Kuzo, they told me like a positional player they wanted me to try and emulate was the K. I can't remember his name though. Karpov, yes, Karpov, yes. Karpov. Let's see. Knight here. I knew it was a K, but I could not remember. I knew it was not a K and not Kasparov. That's all I could remember. See, knight here. All right, queen slides up. Let's go queen back. Okay, bishop up. Okay, here. No, oh my god. If I keep falling for this tactic, I want to lose it. Here. Okay, we get to save it this time. And not fall for that. I don't know how many times I've fallen for that tactic. Like a ridiculous amount. But my knight is... Or my queen is horrible. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh man. And we win. That that couldn't have gone worse. Whatever. We won the game. Hold on, we can. Let's see a challenge. I have one request before that, Ali, and then I'll make the tournament. Then we can play some bullet. If you want to send that, Nathaniel, it's a go 2304. Nah, we're trolling. That bishop was free. I gave up my queen, and you went HG. That was a horrible chess. Whatever. It's over now. But yeah, then if you want to send that. Unrated 3-0, and then we'll create the next tournament. Yeah, there were no winners in that one. That might have, let's see that must have been like a 50% accuracy. Like, that was a horrible game. I don't know how many things I missed. I missed like, yeah, yep, 50% for both of us. That's what it felt like too. To be honest. I'm kind of surprised it wasn't lower a bit. But yeah, if you want to send that, Nathaniel, we can do that. Any advice how to get better? Again, I was 1600, took a break, now I'm 1100. You're so washed. I mean, I feel like what did you do to get to 6? I should ask a question first. To get to 1600, are you doing the same things again, and you're not able to get back, or like you're doing something different than what got you to 1600 in the first place? You know what I mean? Let's go here to D4. All right. Let's not play 50% accuracy chess. Let's try and get in the mid 80s, high, low 90s. That's like where I can get there consistently. Now, I don't every game, but I have the ability to. So let's try and do that this game. Let's try and do that, because that was not a good show of chess. And we've gone back here. This line is slightly worse for white. I was actually just going over the line where you do sacrifice the b2 pawn. It's actually you sack and you just play the game down a pawn. And I have to get to the point where I'm comfortable doing that. But it is better. I just don't like sacrificing a pawn for not an obvious plan. Let's see. Let's go here. Then we can castle. Okay, knight slides, knight here. Okay, a4. Alright. What do? They went h5. They're going after... Oh, they go here again. Okay. They're making it bad to castle that side. So let's get out the way of the attack. I think this happened to me in a rapid game before. Yes, I'm pretty sure, because this was on stream one time, and I won the game somehow. I don't know if it'll be the same outcome, but if I remember correctly, I think this exact thing happened, where I, like, allowed too much of a counter attack, or like an immediate kingside attack. It was like they were overextended in that game. Let's see if they overextend here. Alright, they go here. Okay, well, let's take this. I think. Well, I already did it. I said I think. I already made the move, I guess. Let's go taking this, then. Or do I go here? I'm not sure which one's better. Take, bishop takes, rook takes. This has gotta be better. I guess we'll see. We'll see. But I think this makes a little more sense. Okay, take here. Yeah. And then rook takes here. The only problem is my queen can't move freely. If my queen could just... Yeah, that's kind of the problem. If my queen could just move in like a way that made sense, I'd feel a lot better. Because, okay, queen up. The problem is they can just go back there, right? And then they take, so take rook over. I would love to make two moves here, but that's obviously not possible. So let's just go queen here for the first move. I don't think I can castle. That much is clear to me, because this is too weak. If they couldn't go bishop back, I'd try and make it work, but because of bishop back, it really just would not work at all. Alright, we do have this passer 3 squares away. A rook patrolling, though, so that's the problem. And I want to play this and this and this, but I think that's too slow. It depends what they play here. And I guess they could just go here, too. So now it's like, do I have to castle? But then if you castle, okay, that's hanging and they go up. So that's why I'm thinking I go here first. But then if I go here first, they could actually sack, take, and then rook down. So that's kind of the interesting thing here. I have a plan. Okay, I go here. I have a plan. Is it a good plan? No, they just go straight there. Alright, I was trying to sacrifice something. But they just say no, no thank you. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, the castling is clearly not going to happen. We're just going to have to go king here. I think that's just... I could just resign if I played that, honestly. Let's go king up. Oh, wait. Okay, you have to go back then. Because there is checkmate otherwise. And we get the win there. Nice. We're able to hold on. We have to defend for some time, but we're able to hold there at the end. I wonder, did I do the right thing in that castling? Let's see the accuracy first. The accuracy, 84%. So, like, I might have been right. I might have been right. Let's see. Super rescue should be actually in no time at the very least. Yeah, that's what I'm like. 1100 is a big drop. I don't think that's where they're at. No way. Let's see. But we're able to defend off. So here, F6 of them. You're supposed to take this? Really? Huh. I guess that does make sense. I realized this after. Like, I didn't see it this turn. Like, oh, this actually does kind of work here. But yeah, they take, we go here. And it's slightly worse. So yeah, like, you just can't you can castle? How is this possible? Okay, I need this explained. Bishop back. How's... Oh, B4. Ah, I wasn't going to play B4. So let's see if I play this. Yeah, so I didn't even think of playing B4. For, I think, what's an obvious reason. Because the en passant, that feels... Wow. The computer is... I would have never found this. And then rook A1. No, you just take this. So no, you have to... Okay, what if they go here first then? And then somehow you're winning. This is winning. Wow. So what if, so they go here. Is it king A3? No, you just give this up. I would have never played. I'd have never played this. All right, let's create a tournament. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah, let's create this one and see if we can get enough people here. All right, new club tournaments. All right, club arena. See, first of the day. What's going on, Danny? How you doing today, man? Let's see. Let's set this for 6:40. All right, let's give some time. How do you join up? So the way you'll be able to join, you'll join my club on chess.com. Is PJ's Chess is the same thing as my username on TikTok. Not the Daily Chess Vid, just PJS Chess. No spaces or apostrophes. And then click on the most recent link in the notes section, and it'll take you there. All right, I've just posted it there in the notes. Let's pin it in the chat for you all there. But yeah, having a decent day today, Danny. Cannot complain. Let's see. Let's pin this. All right, wherever you're watching, you should be able to see it. Should be able to see it. What time? So this first tournament is a 3-0 arena. This first one here. We need 3 more players. Someone to send me an unrated 1+0 challenge. We can do that. If not, no problem. If you want to do that, it's to go 2304 for an unrated 1+0 challenge. Let's see. We have me in so far. We'll need a couple more players. All right, we have the challenge. Let's accept this from Ali. You have to take that, though. I don't think they can... Yeah, so you have to go back. And we get the win there. Nice. We're able to hold on and squeeze. In the English, you play a different opening. But yeah, we still need 3 more players. Had that special date, man. It was amazing. Got a bottle of wine. Hey, man, that's what's up. That's what's up. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, are you 21 or is it just a different age to do that in South Africa? Now, we get another challenge here from Ali here. How do you join in? So you can join my club on chess.com. It's PJ's Chess. It's the same thing as my username on TikTok, PJS Chess. Go to the notes section. There'll be a link there for you. Let's see here. Okay, the queen's really out there. Okay, we're just up. Yeah, we're up enough material where we should be able to figure it out. We have 1 more spot left for this to go through. So please join up. There we go. Let's go. We got enough. We have more than enough. Let's see. Almost 23. Not old. Don't let them call us Unk, man. Did they tell you you're Unk in your stream as well? We're not old. I turned 22 this year. 23 next year. Golden birthday. Yeah, we have in Dylan, Ali, Lonely, and Musio so far. So we still have spots available. 3,995 spots with 2 minutes left. So someone wants to join up. We can do another unrated 1L if it's sent immediately. We had 1 more spot left. No, 3,995 spots left. I'm going to say one more game we can play. But this one gets cut a little short. Let's look at our daily games. We're playing my older cousin here. So let's see what's happening here. Is he winning? No, he's not. Let's go knight back here. Hyper. I can't play hyper. I want to get cooked. I'm so bad at hyper. So you take here. That's bad. That's not good. It's not good at all. Okay, let's go here. I think this game is just a loss. And we have it now 6 players for this one. Everyone will have a first round opponent, but we still have some spots left. Let's look. Nothing to really look at here. Oh yeah, tournament recap. I did good on the Tuesday tournament and not good on the tournament yesterday. I lost a lot. I lost like 70 blitz points over the board. But I played someone who was quite underrated, I think, so that skewed it a bit, but still not a great performance. But on Tuesday we had a good one. So 1 for 2 on tournaments this week. Remember the 10? Dude, the 10 plus 1, I think that's my favorite, like, non-serious time control. 10 seconds plus 1 second. Like, it's just beautiful. Just beautiful. But yeah, we have 30 seconds left before we play Dylan here in the first round. It'll be a 3-0. What's going on, Dylan? You have the same profile picture, I think, yeah. Easy to tell which username is you. Hey, man, thank you for joining up. I hope you enjoy that, bro. Hope you enjoy that. And we have 20 seconds left. Hopefully I can get some wins. I'll report back some good news next time you're in here. But yeah, 16 seconds remain. Ali's playing Lonely, and I'm playing Dylan. We're going to try and start off with a nice streak, but it is an hour, so it's, you know, you don't have to win the first one, but you'd rather win the first one still. All right, here we go. We're playing Dylan here. We get the black pieces. Man, it's all good. It's all good. They unfortunately happened, and at least it wasn't like a classical, so I don't feel as bad. Like, there are blitz tournaments, so it's like, okay, like, you want to do well, and like I did well the first one. It felt good, but even though I didn't feel great doing bad, it's like, I didn't lose any like ground in my ultimate goal, so it was all right. Let's see here, bishop here, then here. Yeah, you said if you win, right, don't you win because you're playing the person you're tied with or that you're close to. See right here, they have the pin. Okay. Trying to think if you can sacrifice, but no. No sacrifice. Let's just go back here. Because we don't want to get trapped. I'm not sure I like that maneuver, though. Man, we're going bishop d7. We can try h6 at some point. Oh, did I? Oh, I think I did. Yeah. Yeah. That's not good. Oh, I could go... Yeah. Still, this is not good. But there's some way out of this. Yeah, I just need to go here to get my knight and escape square. Come down to tie break 1 point. I'm not sure. Man, do you get is it a reward for this? Or is it... I mean, obviously, you want to win. But is it a reward too? Or it's like a trophy or like a pride thing? Let's see, let's go here. And pride, completely understand. But just curious. And I appreciate the follow there on TikTok. I missed who did it, but I saw a follow. We're almost at 600 likes as well. Thank you guys for the likes. All right, the bishop slides here. Let's go knight back and then knight up, I think. Knight e6, I think I like more than f6. Although they go here for the fork. So I know f6 would have been great for this particular thing. All right, let's go here. This bishop's not particularly useful for me at the moment. So I'm okay parting with it for this very useful knight for them. And they go back, okay. Knight up. Sometimes having your pieces close to your chest does pay off. As you see, 96. Everything is on the 6th rank and back, but I'm about to win a point of material. Taking here on f4. They go here, hitting this. Trying to set up a type of mate, I would assume. But I go knight back here. Looking at this square, right? Because they want to come here, I'm guessing. And we can go blockade the mate threat. Which is a great thing to do. This is also hanging, but I just don't think I'll win that, right? Like, it's a cool added benefit, right? Like, you just have to block the checkmate. That's the main thing. You don't want to get mated there. And they can't remove it, which is just great for me. I guess here. I don't love this move, but I think you have to try and get rid of this. But then I would go here first. And nope, I won't fall for that. So I won't fall for that. Nice try. Let's go here. Oh no, they're going here. Oh man, that's... Wait, I think that's a mistake. Could you go here? And then here. I think it is. Oh, it doesn't even. Yeah, my knight can't move. Yeah. My knight cannot move. That'll do it. Hmm. And now we're back even. And now they're up, actually. Yes, they're up upon after all that. Man, I just did not think about the fact that my knight can't move. That's a pretty big miss. A very big miss to not consider that. But we can still hold on. Okay, slide over. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, I should have brought the other. Why did I not bring the other rook? Oh my god. That's inexcusable, I feel like. Yep. Let me go here. Why did I make this more complicated? Okay, we're gonna go rook here. Okay, we hold on, we hold on, we hold on. But man, that was made a lot more complicated than it needed to be, probably. We still have 1-0. We'll take it. Let's see. Resign. Why resign? I only resign if it's like a mate in 2 or something. Unless it's very obvious. But I think if it's like that and I still have all the pieces, like I might as well keep playing. Let's see. Let's see this game. We're waiting for an opponent. If you want to join up now, that'd be great. We need some more players in here. The more players, the better. Is pinned in the chat? Yes. If you're on Twitch and YouTube, you should be able to see it there in the chat. And on TikTok, it's in the notes section of my club, PJ's Chess. GG, Dylan. GG. That was a fun game. They take that. We see black is up in this one. If you join up now, you'll be with 2 seconds. Why? I mean, probably because it was over anyways. So, like, get it over with quicker. That's probably why. And for this tournament, although we don't have enough people, it is smart to get it over quickly if you think you're going to lose it because you want to get more games in. However, we don't have enough people for that to be the case. But that's the idea. So your rook takes it, then rook df8, probably. And then they're probably going to go rook g1, trying to go rook g7, but just sadly not a checkmate, though. Again, if you join up now and play against me, I'm waiting for an opponent. Waiting for an opponent. Okay, there is a game going on, but I am not a part of it. Let's see. Oh, yes, we are. We're playing Royal here. Let's go up here to d4. Thank you for joining up. Our e3, h3. All right, get our system. All right. And we're going to castle. We have some good space on the queen side. Let's take this here in the center. Go +1. Take, take. Good bishop. They can go here. We go bishop h2. All right, bishop back, castle to the king side, and then like knight here. Take this first. Back, and then we can castle. They do have that they could have played, and then queen takes, but I still would have been +1. Sometimes I'll play a move just to see, like, it's not a bad thing if it doesn't work. Like, worst case, we just trade some more. Let's see. Versus 2000. Yeah, this is a open tournament to anyone who wants to join, so that's how I get my opponents. Let's go knight here. So whoever joins up is in the queue. They go knight here to f3. They slide. Okay. Here. Take queen there. And then knight takes. We can go here. Wait, oh, I missed what you said. I did something cool in my university chess club where I started playing 2 people at the same time. Ended up playing 4 boards at once like a simul. Drew 2 and 1-2. Hey man, I want to do something like that. That's fire. That's fire. I don't think I've ever done that. Like maybe I played 2 games at once, but I've never done more than that. And it was just because, like, as president, I want to try and have people. I don't know why I did that actually, because we had enough where they could have just played. But I think I wanted to play that day. I was like, well, I want to play, and I want them to also play. It's like I'll play you both. But no, that's a great idea. I think I'll do that. Because we have enough space, and it's probably more of a beginner group of people, so that'll work out perfect. Let's see, you go rook here, and start down the D line, the bishop here, and then queen b3. I wonder how good you have to be to do a real simo, like against 1600s and lower. Because, like, to beat all those 1600s is still, like, pretty impressive if they're all, you know, all the way focused, and you're, like, kind of focused. See, rook takes this, queen takes, and then rook down here, and then queen down. We're going to get the mate, right, and go queen g5. So go down here to g4, and then g5. GG, Royal. Alright, so this next game, me and Ali are tied, and we're playing Steven here. My name's also Steven. Let's go knight here to f3. Alright. Let's play the Queen's Gambit this time. Alright. Okay, bishop takes c4. Knight c3. And we're going to castle. Alright. Here. I thought it was 1 minute out rush. Oh, no, not yet, not yet. The first one, it'll always be 3-0, and then after that, it could be, but the first one's always going to be 3-0. Let's see, let's go here. Knight slides, okay. Like, I see that they're trying to go there. I just don't know how to stop it, really, because, like, you can't... Like, here feels a bit much, honestly. Let's just go g4. Why did I think g4 did anything? Let's see. Okay, here. Guarding this. And then knight e2. Knight takes. Yeah, and then if I'm still, well, hopefully I'm still 2000. But I'm still 2000, say, oh, play an expert in a simul. We can do it like that. I obviously wouldn't charge, but we can advertise like that to get more people. Let's see, queen can slide up here. No! It's not what I want it to do. It's not what I want it to do. Alright. I gotta get better. That happens too much. Like, if I was playing in those top tournaments, I'd have lost thousands of dollars for the mouse control I show. Yeah. It's not what I wanted, but that's what we got. Let's go up here. I was trying to switch to grab the other rook, because this makes no sense. I should do it the other way. And then I forgot to untoggle that rook, so that's why we go rook over here. So if you're wondering why I played such a bad move, or you thought it was bad, because it was a pretty bad move, so you're correct. And we're losing. Nice. Let's go here. Bishop back. And a king down here. I wish there was some way my bishop could, like, help. But it can't really help at all. Let's go down here. It can't help. And we're not up any time either. there's just no way to get a piece over. You see, they're trying to win that. We got to go back. Time is the only way we can get anything. Okay, here. But this still doesn't work. This still doesn't work. Man. And yeah, that's game. Because there's mate in one there. And they get check and then checkmate. GG. Let's go to the next one here. We got to get a win after that loss. We have to try and strike back. 44 minutes up. It's enough time remaining. We're playing lonely here. We get the white pieces. Let's go here. Okay, then knight f3. And then we can go bishop f4 here. And then e3. Let's see. Here, up. Bishop d3, castle. Yeah, e3, bishop here. And then we get our king to safety after. Okay, they take, queen takes. Back take, and then we castle. Alright, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. We're up on time to start this game. Let's go c3, queen c2. QC2, knight bd2, then castle. So here, take. I should probably get my king to safety. Yeah, I'd probably just go here. Get my king safe. Alright, a4 first. We're stopping b5, and then we're going to go here. If they take, take. Knight bd2, e4. And then Maud Rand. Appreciate the follow on Twitch. You have access to some emotes now. You can see it under the stream in the panel to the left. You can see all the follower tier emotes you got access to. Alright, let's go knight here. Again, still looking to go for this e4 idea. You want to take, and then get rook e1. And we're up a minute too, so that's a good thing. Currently we're in second place. They push. Okay, rook here. Half their time is gone. Take. Alright. Now what do I do? Okay, let's go here. Take. Rook takes. I'm not going to move the pawn here. I like the pawn sitting here and putting pressure. What's going on? Yeah, 356, which will win. Really? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Let's see. Knight takes this. If you want to try and play me, you can join this tournament. Join my club on chess.com. It's PJ's Chess. Go to the notes section. Scared? You think I'm scared to play you? I think you're trolling. But no, I'm not scared to play anyone. I'll either win or I'll lose. Like, not the end of the world. But yeah, if they take. And then we go knight there. But they go here. Okay, take this. And then g3. If they go there, that's the purpose of going up to stop it. Oh, if you go king here, they could still go there. I think I did that to someone in a tournament game on the other. I had black and I did it on this side. But like they did this because they thought they were stopping it once. But like you could go there twice. So I can't go king up. Something to be aware of as I lose the game. After knight, take, and then the other knight would come down, right? Yeah, we're up some time. So we have that advantage. I think knight here in the center makes a lot of sense. Oh, well. I guess can't do that now. But yeah, if you would like to join in the tournament on TikTok, join my club on chess.com, PJ's Chess. Go to the notes section. There'll be a link for the tournament there. Okay, rook takes. Knight goes back. Okay, knight here. And maybe like queen here. We get another exchange. Queen down. Nice slide 10 hitting the queen. 25 seconds left for them. Take, take. Take here. Okay, now we're +1. Oh. No, no. Moving way too fast. Going way too fast. Okay, here. And we win. Okay. Whew, all right. That almost went bad. We're able to hold on. We're playing Mac here at d4, d5. See, let's go. Peter e6. Knight here. Bishop d6. Let's castle. Okay. h6. c6. Rook over. Bishop down. And then b6. And then go here. All right. Up. Bishop here. c5. I guess I'm playing this a bit fast. I don't have to go this fast. It is blitz, but it's not bullet. Yeah, we go here. They slide. Okay. Queen, take. And we're opened up here. Okay, they offer the queen trade. I won't take that yet. Let's keep the queen on the board. Or queen's on the board. And they're taking their time here, deciding what to do. I can go rook ac8, right? And rook ed8. Just get on these open file, and then this semi-open file with only one color complex pawn being there. So we can go to both of these. And what's going on, Shams, man? Appreciate the raid. Shout out Shams. Let's give the shout out here real quick. And then, yeah, if you guys joining in, or Shams yourself, if you want to join in the arena. Okay, that should work. Yes. If you want to join in the arena, it's there pinned in the chat. Let's see, let's go rook here. Hitting the queen. Okay. Here they go there. Let's go. I don't want to trade, but like I kind of made it where I have to. I want to keep the queens on, but then here it's getting a bit risky. Let's just go for this. See, they slide. Okay. Rook here. Just not necessary. Because maybe there's a trap at some point. So we can bring our rook here to d8. Then we can go here to a6. Okay, hit the bishop. And then we can go up here. And then here. And we'll take knight. Oh no! Oh no, no. there was something something bad there. Oh man, that would have been horrible. That would have been horrible. Yeah, I was the tactic. They also missed it, so it ends up not hurting me. But yeah, I could have been horrible. Let's go rook down here. Nah, that was almost bad. We've gone down. Even if we win this one, it's not gonna feel like a good one. That was they go there, I probably lose that. Alright, they come down. Alright, let's take here. They take, I take, and I'll be +1. After rook takes b3. Okay, they push though. So I could go here, but then they go up. So I should go here first to defend this. And then we could try like up here. Or we could just push here to a5, honestly. And get off of the light square entirely. But now if I push a5, they come down. Okay. So let's come up here. Alright, we're going to stop the diagonal. It does weaken this square if they want to ever put the bishop there, but it will take some time to get that set up. Okay, they push. Okay, take. Let me go rook d4. Okay, king up and rook d4. We're going to keep this here, but then, okay. Yeah, they want to just win that back. Okay, we slide all the way down. It's a draw, but we're going to win on time here. We go rook up, check. Okay, rook here. And there's not enough time left for them. GG. I already get 2 wins in a row. And we're sitting at 10 points. First place has 15, though. That is a problem. Yeah, 15 points. Let's watch their game if they're playing right now. Or any game. Let's see. Let's watch this game. Dylan and Nevada. We see White's up a bishop, plus 4 points of material and a pawn there. And again, if you guys want to join up, it's pinned in the chat. Let me make sure it's still there. Yeah, it is still there. If you guys would like to join in this arena. And as viewer vote on, so after this first one, it'll be a poll in the chat to pick the next time control. But yeah, White's going here to c6 again. If you join up now, you're playing against me. I am waiting for an opponent here. GG, that was a very good game. And White's winning here, yeah. And what, bishop e5 probably? Oh yeah, just get the queen. b5 still looking to that h8 corner. Should be playing Dylan, yeah, because we're closer. Alright, e4, e5. Alright, we get the 4 knights. Let's go for this here. Okay, up. Castle, castle. And then knight back here, right? So there's a different game we played last time. They have double pawns, but they have the bishop parent in exchange for it. So they get something, they give up something to get something. They do have this weak instruction. So if I can just get out of the middle-ish game, I should be feeling pretty good. But if I can't, then, you know, it won't be the best for me. This is also weak, which is another problem. I did not realize that. Yeah, we gotta just go back here. C7 is very weak. Get out the way of the file. That's a pretty quick decision to make. Easy decision to make, too. No one wants to just sit there. Wow. They are playing some good moves, because that is weak. Right, I want to play that, but then that's a problem. So I go rook over, and then we want to play... I don't know what to do. Then we want to play, like, here, or here to develop the bishop first, and then something like this. So we can still sit there, because the bishop guards d5. Right, that's what I'm thinking. And we're up 20 seconds, so a slight time advantage to start the game off. Or not start it off, but you get my point. Like to go for the middle game, we have a slight time advantage. Let's go bishop here. They push. Yeah, we can't let them go all the way down. That's too much of a weakness. Problem is you can no longer get this all dark squared pawn set up because they went so fast with their extra pawn here. Like, you'd want to go here now, but I don't know. I don't like the idea of this and then this after 9 in the center. Okay, here. I was waiting on that, and then, yeah, we take this. So their dark squared bishop's gone, and that's their main attacker, it felt like. Honestly, I would give this up if I didn't also give this up. That's the problem. So I could go rook here. That feels so passive, but I need to defend these so I can get any counter attack going. Those have to be defended. Okay, queen up. No dark squared bishop to take there. No light squared attack, really. And then if you take this, there's that. So now the question is taking this worth it? So I take here. I just don't see, like, a mate attack. I just go G6. So let's take the material. Again, cannot take there. And that I did not see. So maybe that would have affected my decision making. But no, I did not see that. Slide here, check. Just getting back in the picture a bit. Oh, and then what if I go here? Okay, offering the bishop trade. And again, if you don't see, you can't take that because they win the queen of bishop h7 check. So they move, and that's kind of what I wanted. So now I go here, hitting them. I have a better placed bishop, and they slide all the way down. Huh. Well, at least they can't put a pawn there now. This is a tournament, yes. So I will move the rook over then to here. Alright. Alright. Now what to do after that? Because I was debating going here, but then they just moved the rook over. And that feels kind of pointless. The rook slides up now. And you're looking to double up here. So then I'm thinking I just go down. Like, we already won the material. We just have to play a bit defensive for some time. Ah, they're not doing what I thought they were doing. So let's go here. I thought they were going for the central file. Alright, up here. Oh, we might get the connect 4 in a different way. Because now this... Okay, here they push there now. So now I go rook here defending this. And we may be doing okay. What's their plan? What's their plan? I'm down on time. And now they're forced to go back, right? The bishop, it's guarded too many times. We guard this too many times, and they push up. Wow. Wow. Okay. Here. 21 seconds left to their time. Okay, up. I almost went... That's why I took so long. I was about to go here, then I saw the pin at the last second. And I realized I can't go for that. Okay, 13 seconds left. Over. Ah. And we get the win. Nice. All right, let's go to this next one. We continue the streak after a tough loss in the middle. And honestly, a tough one in the middle. Because we... A couple games in a row of not great play. And that one, they're not the best. We're able to hold on. And we... Oh, first places. Leagues ahead, though. Up 13 points. He's 8.5 for 9. Only a draw. No losses. Let's see who we play in the next game. Again, if you join up now, you're playing against me. And we'll have it voted on after this first one. So, yeah. See White's up in this one. Let's watch this game. Hansen versus Nevada. Alright, rook A, D1. We're playing Shah Jahan here. Alright, we get the white pieces go D4. This is third place. And he's just joined in, I'm pretty sure. If I lose this, he'll be at 13 and have caught me in a short time. So let's try and get a win and get to these 4 points. Let's go up. Okay. In exchange, want to keep our time usage good. I don't want to be low on the clock against them here. Let's castle. And then knight can slide to D2 now. Okay, pawn pushes. Okay, knight BD2. Okay. Now their bishop is cut off, right? So I will never push c4, more than likely, because I want to keep their bishop as useless as possible. And it's pretty useless at the moment. So we want to keep it that way, right? Knight. Oh, knight here, then they can push. Oh, maybe they push there eventually. So I'm not going to move the knight then. Let's just go down here. Because moving the knight there, it traps this knight. So this knight needs the escape square. But it's still good to just sit here, right? It's not doing anything bad, so we'll keep it there. If they push, we just go knight f3, right? We're kind of expecting that anyways. And knight back so I can't target them. So still I don't want to push c4. Just go rook e1. I don't want to make their pieces good. Their bad pieces good. And with that push, I still think I'm okay. Okay, yeah, I think I'll still go here. Because if they take, push, I go back, and we still keep their bishop back. Right now the knight slide, this is quite the visual. But I think their pieces are just still bad. Let's go here. Get some counterattack going. Take, push. Bishop down here. And then here and then up. Oh, did not prepare for that. Alright, we're going to have to go here then. F3, take. We have to meet their fire with some fire. Just lost to a 400. I don't know if they're a 400, but I lost to someone lower as well. They're cooking today, it seems. If we go here, the queen slides in. If we take, okay, take queen in. That just would not work at all. Huh. I don't even know. What are you supposed to do here? What are you supposed to do here? If we go here, I don't know. Here? But then, oh my god. I have no idea. I guess queen back. That can't hurt. And then here. And if they go queen over, you obviously have to get out the way. Because then there's just nastiness occurring on those squares. Dog. Why is bro locked in? Alright, let's take this. I think. Oh my god. Okay. Then. Okay, take. Okay, here. Take. Oh, that doesn't work. Here. Well, do I want to take. I guess I'd rather take with this. Yeah. And let's go! Let's go! We won! We won that! We won that! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We're able to hold on there in the end game and pull through. All right, we continue our streak. So this next one, we're sitting at 18. We're playing Nevada here. One game. So Ed, if you want to join in the tournament, it is still available for everyone. Join my club, PJ's Chess on chess.com. Go to the notes section. There'll be a link for the tournament. Continue our streak and our quest to catch first. But he's 13 points ahead of us. He's at 31 on a 7-game streak. We just cannot catch him at the moment. We had one slip. I'm 6 for 7. Like, I'm not even playing that bad. Like I had a slip up. We lost it, but we've won every other game. And or they, I to say slip up feels like I'm not taking no credit away from them. But I mean a slip up in terms of trying to keep up. We had one misstep trying to keep score, and we cannot make up for it. Let's castle. Take with the draw. Who'd you draw? See knight here, and then we can go queen here. Take this. Uh-oh. That, it's not good. It's not good at all. Rook there. Yep. Well, I'd rather drop that, because knight there is horrible. This is horrible too, but knight there is horribler, I think. All of it's bad though. None of it's good. Let's go knight here, because let's just get rid of our pieces. Let's lose them all. Let's go king here to b1. Alright. No, I thought they messed up. No, they did not. Not enough, at least. Not enough. What am I doing? What am I doing? Didn't see that at all. Didn't see that one bit. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, they go c5. Well, that did not cross my mind. Yeah. That did not cross my mind. Okay. Well, we have to take. Alright. It's now or never. It's now or never. We've got to figure out a winning attack with these 3 pieces right now or the game's over. I think that's a mistake. Okay, okay, okay. Queen check. We at least get the queen off. Okay. That's a big difference. We were just down like 2 rooks. We'll get rid of the queen. It'll be queen and knight versus 2 rooks and a bishop. That is way more manageable than what it just was. This is a great change. They're +2, yes. I'm not saying it's great, but it's better. It is leagues better than what it just was. Okay, queen down. Okay, they slide. Okay. Take. Take. And we're looking here as well. Okay. I wanted to go there, but then they take. So we're going here. Take. The only discovered check I take. Take. Check. Take. Check. Take. Check. Up. 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 And then we have mate. GG. Let's go to this next one. We're sitting at second place still. We're 15 points behind, though. 15 points behind. Let's see. E4, E5. What's going on, Jazzy? How are you doing this evening? You joined in on a... You can join in this tournament. This is a unrated 3-0. So, it's not the 1-0. There's some thought process I can go through. Let's see. Let's go here. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Can't complain. Tournaments. I had a loss, and we're on a 5-game streak since that loss. So I'll take that. Night goes back, all packed up and ready. And I scheduled a lot of videos out today over the next 5 days. 15 videos were made in total. We're going to castle here. And then C6 we're +1, right? Let's castle. Okay, then we go here, then rook E8 and bishop down. I tried. I was like, I can't go that many days with no post. Like that, I did not particularly feel because after times like, man, I just posting all the different, like, it's not a huge deal, but like, well, I'd rather play chess, which is ultimately what I want to do. I was like, let me make sure I get this done. So it felt good. Obviously, when you do something that you know is good for you, it's like, you feel good at the end of it. That's how I felt. Let's see. Knight back, or bishop back, I mean, excuse me. Or do I just take this? Yeah, that knight's a bit too good. And then we could go here. I wanted to go here, but I think I need my rook to be a rook before I do anything else. Let's go knight back, and then knight here, I'm thinking. Okay, here, offering the exchange first. And then if they take, actually, knight takes E8. Because queen takes wouldn't work. And they go for what looks a bit obvious that I didn't consider. Let's go here. I didn't even think of that. They don't have to trade anything. Yeah. You just go back. We're up 1 point of material, but it feels like they have all of the pressure and initiative. So what can I do to turn that tide? What can we do? What can we do? H6, I'm hesitant to play because it feels like it just gives them a piece to target. But I might have to play it. That's the problem. I might have to play it because this pin is really causing me some problems. So I'm going to have to change something up. The knight here, do they just take this? Because I wonder if they're thinking bishop back, is it useful? Maybe that's why they're not moving yet. I'm not sure which is better though. Yeah, H6, we've hit them. And we're up on time. That's the biggest advantage. He has 41 points. So we're trying to fight for second. That's the goal now. We're fighting for second place. Let's go bishop here. No, wait, yeah. Watch out for this sack. Right? Watch out for that sacrifice. They move. Okay, take this. And then I think I'm just going to go here. Let's just go here. I'm going to defend this. Whatever. Let's feel good about that. Knight's going to take here. And then queen. Wait. Oh, I thought I dropped something for a second. No, I don't drop anything. We're just exchanging in an odd way. Okay, and then queen up. Maisie's getting mad. I haven't taken... And sighing. Dogs, man, so much personality. That's been the biggest surprise, I think, for me. See, it's cool. Queen here. Did not realize they're so emotive. But I can imagine that, which is the crazy part. See, they slide over. Let's see. Here, here. Or do I just go here and then bring this rook over? Okay, down. And then king down. Wait, did it. Nice, nice. Okay, let's go here. I have not yet myself. Then bring this here. But they're hitting. Okay, here. We have the pin. And we get the win. Nice. Alright, get to 26 points. But first place still has 41 with 9 minutes left. Not enough time to catch up. See here. Bad Jazzy, any practice for you today? Have you been grinding chess out? Let's go knight here to f6. Okay, knight c6. Okay, here. Soon? No, probably not. I don't really like eating on stream, so there'll probably be some time before I eat. Let's see, take. I think you can take that. Okay, take. Wait, take there. I think you can. Knight takes c4. And then here. I wonder, could they have eaten their way out with the bishop? That might have been wrong. Like, you can play it in terms of you don't lose the queen or a piece, but I think they could have done that. I didn't realize that was so weak at the end. So I don't think it actually worked, but we get an advantage here. Let's go here. So they can't go for this and win a7. Stopping that. Castle. So we're plus 2 points of material. Again, a7 was weak. We were aware of that. And now here. They can't push. Not today, but you've been on your lead chess. Lead chess? You're doing the... What's your puzzle rating now? Let's see. Take. I didn't do any puzzles today. So you've done more puzzles. I didn't do them today. But yesterday or today, I haven't done too many. So you're ahead of me at the moment. I'll be back to it next week. We'll be back to the hours upon hours a day. Let's see. Up. Take. I think they're trying to go here. But you can just go here, right? And then we're just going after this. And then king here. Or I could, well, this is probably the same thing. Okay, we have 2 extra pawns. We're trying to break through. I think the easiest way is probably just to go here. And then here. Right. No, I could have just gone here. What am I? Yeah, it's the same thing. I could have just pushed that. But let's take this. What's going on? 6-7. Hands the first lost. Let's see. No, I'm still. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. I can't catch you anyways. Wow, this is well defended. Okay, here. That's the right move. But now the bishop has switched sides, we just go king in this way. We switch flanks to attack on. We were attacking on this way. Now we're going for their one last pawn to have 3 passers with this king here on e3. Yeah, we had to do that little maneuver. Take this. Here, here. And this is going to be a queen. This one as well. Check. Check. And they can only go here and then checkmate. GG. Let's go to the next one. So they get 30 points. We're playing first, and this game doesn't have to end with 4.5 minutes left. This is first and second. Yeah, we have enough of a streak. I went 9 for 10. I had a good tournament. But we played a demon. We ran into a demon. We're playing the Sicilian this game. The Sicilian Khan. Ah, C3. Ooh, I don't know. I appreciate the kind words. W for that. W for that. But yeah, they push, take. I've already forgotten. What are you supposed to do now? Is it... The Khan is A6, but after C3... Was it here? Was it here? I think it was. And then you go here, so take. And then it's here, right? This doesn't feel right. This can't be right. Okay, D6. And then I know it's Queen C7. Okay, knight here. GG's Nevada. Yeah, that was a very fun game. I was proud of that little maneuver I played there with the bishop from there to there. That felt very professional. Like, let's just defend this and then slide over. And then that first game you had, I was like, oh, what tactics? The knight moved so that you could win this, and you were here. Like, you were like here threatening that and threatening the 2 rooks. That was gorgeous. Let's see, let's go here, and then bishop b7. Okay, up, rook here to c8. But yeah, Corti, thank you for joining up the stream. I don't know if I said that out loud, but I read it. Thank you for joining up the stream, man. So rook here, and the kind words on the stream. See, let's take this, and then queen here. Yep. Yep. That's a mistake. Yo, this is crazy. No, I couldn't avoid it, bro. No way. No way. I needed to survive like 10 more seconds. We got cooked. Like, you can't even, like, look at all these tactics. Look at all these tactics. Like, here, horrible. Like, after this, it was just downhill. It was not enough time. And we get second, and an unnecessary loss added to the record. If I just move just a little faster, GG's. We're able to stall it out, but we could not stall that one out. And we do take the loss to Ali there. Yeah, that's our first place. We're going to get second, but Dylan very close to second here with 25. Yeah, we're going to have the poll up for this next one here. GG, so now it's the winners. Ali gets first, 14 for 16, 43 points. I get second, 9 for 11 with 30 points. And Dylan in third, 8.5 for 12, 25 points. GG's to all. Let me start up the polls here for the next tournament. All right, let's go here. Poll. Shout out the winner. Let's see. All right, we have 5-0. And then we'll have 3 plus 2, 3 plus 0, 1 plus 0, and then 2 hours traffic. Alright, I've just started the poll here on Twitch. And we're going to start it here on YouTube as well. If the Rapid wins, that might be the last one. I think I'm going to get out off round 10. Let's see. 5 plus 0, 3 plus 0. 1 plus 0, and then 2 hour rapid arena. Alright, you guys should be able to see it on YouTube as well. And then if on TikTok, give me 1 second. You're not forgotten. Let me go here. Oh, looks like you are. Why can I not? Where's the it's usually tools. Did they take it away? It used to be something where I could just create a poll here. Give me 1 second. Oh, here we go, here we go. There we go. Alright, you should be able to see it now. It'll be in the top left-hand corner. Oh, Andy, I missed that donation. Thank you for the squirrels. I did not see those at all. Shout out Andy for the donation there. I don't know if you're still here. But you should be able to see it. If you guys would like to vote, please do so. In the top left-hand corner on TikTok is in the chat on the other platforms. Let's see. So far on Twitch, we have no votes. And on YouTube, we have 1 for 3-0. 1 for 3-0. And then TikTok, we have no votes. So we have 2.5 minutes left before we start this up. And whatever has the most will win it. And we'll go with that one. But yeah, we got second in that 9 for 11. 9 for 11. Let me close this out. While we're waiting, really nothing. Let's just watch a game for a moment. Nothing really else to do here. Let's see. Let's see. I don't see any. Look at Green's game. Let's look at Green's game. Alright, they have the black pieces. This somehow is this rapid? I know this feels like rapid. No, this is blitz probably. Alright, the queen is there. They're guarding G8. Guarding all that. They're looking here. This is hanging. I wonder if rook can take. Oh, they just castle. That's been the answer to a puzzle before that I was not aware of. Alright, let's see the votes. TikTok, 1 vote for 1-0. Okay. YouTube, a vote for 3-0. 2 votes for 3-0. Twitch, still no votes. Alright. Right now, 3 plus 0 is up 2-1 on 1 plus 0. Yeah, bishop takes. It looks like white is winning here. Love the ghetto profile picture. But yeah. Queen. I guess not really anywhere, because this can't be guarded. Like, rook here, queen up. And then if queen down, rook takes. I guess that would be enough, though. That's 3 defenders. So maybe that'd work. But the queen just slides in. Now I like rook over, right? Just taking that. You voted bullet. I don't see. Oh, you typed in chat. Okay. Oh, no, you did. Votes. Huh. It did not show up until just now for some reason. I see it now, but like when I just was looking, it was not there. But yeah, when it finished, it shows it. I see 1 vote for 1-0. It's actually a tie. So 1-0 and 3-0 are tied. In 30 seconds, if no one else votes, we'll go to 1 plus 0. That's how we break the tie, whatever has not been played. Now, if neither of them have been played, I'll just pick. But because 3-0 has been played, that's the automatic tiebreaker to save time. We just go with 1-0. Unless someone else votes. But yeah, we have another 20 seconds left. But it looks like 1 plus 0. We'll get it unless we get another vote somewhere. Yeah, still 2 votes here. 1 vote there. And 1 vote there. Okay. 1 plus 0 will win this one. Let's create the tournament. Alright, PJ's chess. New club. Can Ali repeat? Alright, 1 plus 0. Half an hour. Oh, If I can do it right. No, not 1 plus 1. Okay, 1 plus 0. Half an hour. Let's set the... Bro, I can't click. You see how I get so many mouse slips? And then we go here. All right. So all looks good. I'll have to put this here in the chat for you all now. I've joined up. It's here in the chat now. Let's put it in the notes section as well of the club for those on TikTok. You're not forgotten. Appreciate these likes. Almost at 600 there. Let's go notes. I've just posted it now. All right, you should be able to see it. I'm in myself. I will pin it in these chats momentarily. We'll have some time for some unrated 1 plus O's right now. All right, let's go here. Pin. All right, it's pinned on Twitch now. And now it is pinned on YouTube. So everyone should be able to see it. If someone wants to play me in a puzzle battle or an unrated 1-0, let me know and we can do that. We have 5 minutes remain here before it starts up. Yeah, 5 minutes. I see no challenges and no messages. I'll play a puzzle battle online or a puzzle rush, something of the sorts. But yeah, 10 seconds left before we go ahead and do that. But we need 3 more players. It's an unrated 1 plus O arena. Open to all. Yeah, I see no challenges. Let's go here to puzzle battle. All right. Can we get a game? Because we drew the last one. It was like 28 to 28 with 2 strikes each. And we only lost a point for it, losing to like a 1600 puzzle battle player. All right, we're in a game against... I thought I just... Well, the X went away. Yeah, there we go. So king up. King takes bishop. All right, queen takes. Rook check. Rook takes here. Queen check. Take, take. Rook takes f1. Queen takes, rook takes rook. Down, take. Okay. Checkmate. I'm in check. Okay, well we stop that. Checkmate here. Take, rook takes that. Queen down is a simple one. Another simpler one. I've done this exact puzzle so many times. And this one. Take, they almost tricked me. They said do not get too comfortable. Here, take, so there's just here then. Take here, take this. Rook's going to slide over, going to pin that, and then go here, and then take this check. Okay. I think you take, and then you take check, and then knight takes. You're plus a knight. 20. 21. If they took that, you take that, and it'd just be very bad for them. You take that next. They slide. Okay, check, up, check, over. I still think this is the first move. And then rook here. And then take check, and you take the rook in the corner. That's 24. Queen out, knight takes, queen takes, rook. This next one. You just check them up close and personal. Rook slides over. Take this, 27. That's mate, 28. No, we get that one wrong, sadly. Take, take, mate. That was really easy. Okay, bishop here, checkmate. This next one, so knight here, checkmate. You keep guard of the 4th rank, I think that was. Queen takes. They go back. I think you still, yeah, you take this, and that's all you have to do. All right, take here. Check, no, so you just go here, and then take here, and you reset. You're just going to take whatever you can take here. All right, I got this wrong the last time I did it. I think it's G3, yeah, and then here, and then here. And then queen. Okay, 34. Okay. And we get the win. We gain 2 points for that. But we gain some. Let's see who's in the tournament. We have enough play. We're playing Ali in the first round here. And we'll have, I guess we'll know the pieces. But 1 plus O. We gotta go fast. And Gusa versus Nevada. And then Jack is going to be waiting. But if you join up now, you'll play against Jack. We have 3,995 more spots available. So everyone is more than welcome to join. If you want to join from TikTok, join the Club PJ's Chess. Go to the notes section. There'll be a link there. And we have a move in the daily game. All right, let's see. Here, we take that there. We're up a rook now. We're going to take that pawn on e4 next after they take the knight back. All right. Yeah. Gusta's playing Nevada. And then Jack will be waiting there. But yeah, we are waiting for the first game. We'll have some more tournaments after this. So there'll be a poll in the chat. We have 40 seconds left. I don't even think to do for the 40 seconds. So, while you're watching from whatever platform, if you're not followed or subscribed, that's very helpful and it's free. That's not the Twitch subs, but like Twitch follows free. So if you want to do that to support, you'll know when I'm on stream, and it helps me a lot. So yeah, it's a free way to support while we're waiting here. But we have another 20 seconds left. We'll have the chess coming back momentarily for 30 straight minutes. A very fast chess. Less commentary when it's bullet, but I'll still try and comment when I can, when I'm not like super focused up. But yeah, Ali, we only have 23 draws in over 340 games somehow. We only have 23 draws. We either lose or win. No, the queen, the queen. GG, GG. Do I play blitz? I do play blitz chess, yes. GG's, man. The pawn got through, and he gets the win. And he offered the draw, too. And I was like, not let me play for the win. I was up 5 seconds, and it did not pay off. So you're waiting for a game, though. Love to get a game. Whoever joins up now will play against me as I'm waiting in the queue. Alright, playing a game. Alright, we get the white pieces again. This is an incorrect pre-move. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go up. Blitz. So right now, I'm just doing a viewer tournament. If you want to join in that, it's a bullet one. You can join my club on chess.com. It's PJ's Chess. The same thing as my username there. Go to the notes section. There'll be a link for the tournament for you. There. Alright, let's take this. Okay, we get a win. We get a win. We're playing Mock here. All right, we got to get some wins after that loss to Ali. We win that one. We got to get them fast to make up the ground. Okay, rook c8. Okay, nice one to drop back. And then we can go... Okay, queen up, rook over. Okay, now we're winning. Actually... yeah, I mean... Oh, yeah, it would have been winning. Let's push here. And then we go knight here. Alright, get the win. Alright, we're 2 for 3 on a 2-game streak. We're playing Ali here again. Alright. Okay, yeah. And queen in. The reason they resigned is because they have to trade the queens, and then I would have won the bishop there on c8. But yeah, GG. All right, let's go knight up here. Let's go here. Queen takes. Okay, c6. b6 here. Okay, knight slides when we push. Okay, take. Knight here. Yeah, I guess you can't even take that, really. Bullet is hard. Yeah. It definitely took me some adjusting when I had first started playing it. It is a difficult time control. Because it's a mix of, like... It's like mostly instinct. But it's like, well, you want to calculate because it's just the nature of a chess player, right? It's like, you have to trust yourself. And if you take... Like, I win and lose so many games by milliseconds. Like, it truly is such a small margins, time control. Which makes sense, but, like, it's still, wow. Sometimes. And we get the win. That was a close game there. Let's see. Rook trapped. I don't think my rook was trapped. I mean, I guess I know I'm playing... I don't think so, though. Like, I am pretty sure it wasn't. Let's go queen here. But if you look in the engine, if it says that, I have no problem saying I was wrong. But I don't think it was trapped. So let's go here. Let's go d5. We can castle. They take. Okay, here. up. Okay, then 97. You're not 900. This is a scam. He's like 1700 and another time control. All right, let's go down here. This is a scam. Good thing it's not rated. Okay. So whatever they do, yeah. We want to get this horrible bishop, this horrible piece, to avoid the negative. The funny thing is I can't even punish them there. Let's see, knight takes. That was free. That's what I was so worried about. Okay, here. I have 3 seconds left. That's the problem. Yeah. Alright, we get that win. We're on a streak. We're playing Ali here again. Yeah, we gotta stop the mate. That is for sure. Let's go knight here. And we get the win there. Alright, so this next one. We are not in first. This is first place right now. Alright, we're playing Spiders. We're playing Doubt. Okay, let's go here. And we get the win there. Nice one. Let's go to this next one. We're sitting at 25. Can we get more here? GG. Alright, we get the white pieces. We're playing Mach here. Let's go up. So you take this. Okay. Knight up, bishop f4. Okay, take. We should go to the endgame in this one, yeah. Okay, knight up. Knight here. Knight here. I guess that doesn't even make any sense. I don't know why. I just undoubled their pawn, unisolated their pawn. Not sure why I did that. Let's go here. That really is inexcusable. Not sure what I was thinking. Like, I don't know. I was like, oh, I'll just play this. I'll have a move ready. But it wasn't a good move to have ready. Like, I might as well have taken just a couple seconds there. Even though easier said than done in bullet, but that was just a particularly poor move. See here. Check. And then this is going to fall, right? Okay, and then this falls, and then we go here, and then like here. Yeah, and then this falls now. Take, and then we can go here. Huh, they could play that, yeah. And then rook, I guess, back, and then down over. And we get the win there. Alright, we're on an 8 game. We're in sole first place. Can we go on a 9 game streak and get to 33? Let's see. Okay, up. Uh-oh. We tried to get aggressive, and it did not pay off here. We're losing right now. Okay, how do we not lose this game? That is the question. We're not up any time. We're just down a piece cleanly. Like, there's like nothing in return for being down this material. They had something better that I would have been losing had they played that. Oh, we get the win. Nice. We hold on. So by dropping that piece. So we're playing Mach here. We're trying to get to an 11 game streak, right? Okay, take this. We go straight to this end game, bring our knight in the center. Okay. Here, stopping knight in. Knight back. I don't want to mess up my structure. F6. Okay. We can go knight d7. I don't think I need to castle. We'll just go king e7. We're at 15 seconds, so that's my ELO. What time control are you asking for my ELO? Okay, up and then rook over. We got our +1. And then knight here. You probably could have taken that, actually. But I was just very nervous about that whole setup. And then we go here. Okay, check. And we get the win there. Alright, so this next one. So on a 10-game streak, we're in clear first, but we have to keep winning so that Spider-Man or Ali can't catch up to us. Let's see. Who do we have in the next game here? Who are we playing? We're 10 for 11. We have more games played than some of our competition, and that is a big thing here. Okay, we take that. Knight's going to jump up. Knight here. Knight down. Rook takes queen. And we get that one there. Now we're in first place with 11 straight wins. We got 41 points. If we win down, then we get to 45. We keep getting 4, and that's the benefit. We lost that first game, and we have locked in since then. All right. Second place has 25. Third place has 23. I'm not quite where I feel like it's a guaranteed first because they still can go on a streak. So ideally, we win this next one too. Do we have any games that we can watch while I'm waiting for a game? Let's watch. All right, no games going on. Locked in. I don't know if because what? If it's 4 games. If Spider-Man gets 4, he would catch up. If I lost 4, he won 4. So it's almost locked. I win the next one. I think it's probably like 99% win probability now, but it's not quite 100. We would need to get that 100. Let's play the French this time. Okay. Take. Alright, now we're winning. We just take the queen there on h4. Okay, rook slides over. Rook down. Bishop here. This is too weak, right? So we take this, and then rook takes here. Okay, slide over. And we get mate and hit that. And that's still mate. Alright. We're sitting at a 12 game. We're at 45, and now first place should be locked up with 6 minutes left. We have 45. Let's see who will be playing in the next one. Alright, we can watch a game in the meantime. Let's watch this game. Like, should be playing Ali. We get the black pieces. All right, E45. The Vienna. Yeah, we lose that one. They got us there. They had that advanced pawn, and I could not hold on. So our streak ends at 12. We had a nice streak, but we were not able to maintain it there, and we lose. But we still should get first place. Minus 17 off of, or plus 17 off of second. But yeah, we're waiting for a game here. With 3 minutes left, we should be able to get one more. So if you'd like to join up, please do so. This felt like a long 30 minutes, honestly. Let's see, and then appreciate the follow from Xenia. Overwatch 2 main. I've not played Overwatch, but I've played a lot of Rivals. I know they're similar games. I remember I don't think I understood it. Like that in Paladins, I feel like I was just selling my team the whole time. I didn't get the purpose of it, or like what I had to do, but now I think I get it. You're a Bucky main. What did you play ranked for that? If you do, what is your peak rank? Let's see, we have Queen, H7 hitting the Rook. Again, and we're waiting for a game. We get another opponent in here. 11 players joined. 10 players besides myself joined up this one. Thank you guys very much for that. Mostly unranked. Yeah, I played more ranked a couple years, like a year ago. Like I peaked GM2, but I did not keep it for that long. Like right now, I think I'm plat. We're playing mock here. Let's go up. This is going to be the last game. We win this one. We go 13 for 15. And that'd be the same score Ali had when he won the last tournament. So that seems to be the good number right now to go for. 13 wins, 87% win rate. Let's castle. We're 13 points. I guess I don't know if they were all low. Yeah. Let's go here. Let's go here. Bishop B2. Okay, up here. Here, I have 1 point of material. Let's go here. Oh, I guess this allows this. Maybe that wasn't a great idea. Okay. And then here. Take. Yeah, because we had to avoid the fork there. We go down here with the pin. And then take. And we get the win. All right, we finish at 13 wins and 2 losses. Ali tried to catch up with them with 32, but we were able to hold on for first here. This was the second back-to-back tournaments. I think I got second last time. All right, so this time, let's announce the order. I got first here 47 points, 13 for 15. Ali here 11 for 14, 32 points, and Spider-Man 7 for 8, 25 points. And then Gusta here, fourth place here with 13. Heart stuck fourth. Dude, I'm telling you, only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Not everyone has the same path, man. I remember on my stream, it was a streak where I couldn't. I think Ali was here, actually, yeah. Well, I was here for a while, Ali. But yeah, it was like one time I could not, or like a couple days, get out of fourth place. I had the, like, I'm not exaggerating, the exact same problem. And then, yeah, the follow from Zinnia, thank you very much. You have access to some emotes now, if you're interested in that. It's there in the panel in the left of the stream. Alright, but let me go here and create the poll wherever you're watching it. Let's create this. Okay. Poll. Alright, you should see it now. Let's go here. Not now, not yet. I can see it, but I'm creating it now, I should say. 3-0, 3-2, 1-0, and then 960. Okay. You should be able to see it now. I forgot. I need to keep remembering I have these. W. Alright, let's go here and create it on YouTube. Let's see. You guys should see it in 1 second. And then TikTok as well, you're not forgotten. 5-0. My phone's about to die. That's not good. Okay. I should be able to see it on YouTube now. And then TikTok, give me 1 second. You should be able to see it now. Alright, so vote for that there. Get back on the grind. Back on the grind, man. Do you have any tournaments? Didn't you say you're trying to try and play in more when you come to university? I remember you said that, right? I'm going to try and play some more over the board once. But yeah, let's see what we have. I'll take a quick break once we get the tournament set. Right now, a vote for 1-0, a vote for 3-0 on YouTube. On Twitch, we have 1 for 3-0, 1 for 1-0. So we have a tie? No, 2 to 1 to 1 right now. But yeah. Once we have this, go to the bathroom real quick and we'll be right back for this next tournament. But yes, make sure you vote in the chat. It's a poll there. In the meantime, let's watch it. I'll have a daily game to play. Then we can watch a game while we wait for this vote to end. Okay, they go here hitting the bishop. I'll try. Okay, this is a pretty good move. Because you go here, he has this, right? So I'm thinking we just go here. He goes up. I take, and bring the knight out the way. Let's watch a game while we're waiting here. Our friends. Who is playing? Let's watch Falcon XJW. Another streamer. Check him out. He is black here. And he's up. This looks like his blitz rating. Oh, this is a win. Rook takes. Okay. Huh. I wonder, do you just... Wow. I would not want to play this. I see why you can't make a move, because it's kind of difficult. Is it just Rook F8? Rook F8, and then King A5, King B6. Okay, check. That's probably the best move, but he has to win it because he has 16 seconds left. So on Rook F8, that's a longer win. So he has to find a way. Yeah, and then Queen F5. Yeah. And then you take on f6. But 9 seconds up. That's a hard win. King. Alright, the vote has just ended here. I'm gonna watch the end of this, then we'll go through the tally. What does he do? Check. Repetition? No way they accept it, yeah. Check. King A. I think he can draw this. Oh, check! No! Queen B6! Queen B6! Queen B6! Ah, Queen B6. He would have been able to Q here. But yeah, 1 second left. Very hard to find. Yeah, let's see. He almost had it. Good hold from white. Let's see. We have a tie. No, 3-0 wins it. It wins it 2 to 1 to 1. It did not change from the first time I mentioned it. Let's see. Let's pull up this next tournament. It might be the last one. We'll see. But can I repeat is the question. 3 + 0 again. Can I repeat? All right, 3-0 an hour. We're going to set this for 8. Hold on, 1 second speed. I need to see the time. 8:35. Okay. All right, I've just created this. About to put it here in the chat myself, and I'm gonna join in too. Go to the bathroom real quick, and then we can do like a bullet game or something. But yeah, it's there in the chat. Let me put it here in the notes section. I'm gonna pin it there as well. It's in the notes for those watching on TikTok. If you'd like to join up, I've just posted it. You should be able to see it now. All right, I'm gonna go pin it in these other 2 chats, and I'll be back in like a minute, if that. All right. It is pinned everywhere. So give me 1 second. I'll pull up a game so you guys can have some chess while I'm gone for a second. Let's see. Okay, back to Falcon. Let's see what's going on here. I'll be right back. Hi, Mom.
Clothes you got, those were included the outfit for tomorrow. Which one you took out? Oh, that shirt.
Yeah, I was gonna get done in the morning.
What time did you get home?
Can we talk after? All right. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Right now we have Just Ali in here. We need 2 more players. 2 more players in here, please. Alright, let's see. We have a 3+0. Yeah, we can do a puzzle battle. We can do a puzzle battle. Let me go over here. Alright, if you're watching on TikTok and you want to join up, you can join my club on chess.com. PJ's Chess is the same thing as my username. Go to the notes section. There'll be a link for the tournament. Yes, you can play. You can play. I don't see it now. I just see the infinity symbol. But yes, you can definitely play. Join the club on chess.com. PJ's Chess. Go to the notes section. There'll be a link for it there. I do play lead chess. Yeah, I do play lead chess quite frequently, actually. I use the puzzles a lot, and I play bullet there and blitz there. I don't think I have any rated lead chess rapid games, though. But there are online tournaments that I was looking at doing that are lead chess. Like, it's USCF rated, but it's on lead chess. So I think I'm doing that. I just don't remember if they're free. If they're free, I think I'll do it. But I think you have to pay. It's like, I don't know if I care about that, about an online rapid rating that much. But if it's free, I'll look again. I'll probably do that. I was thinking of, like, doing different things I could stream. Like, oh, stream a USCF tournament. Probably be good. Let's see. Check here. Take this. Rook here. Take check. Here. Queen. Rook takes f8. Rook down. Is there a queue? So no, there's not a queue. What I'm doing is viewer tournament. So the pinned link will take you to the tournament. And this right now we're just doing, like, just, you know, passing time as we're waiting for this to start. Yeah, because you would have taken there and then here. But no, anyone is allowed to play in the viewer tournament. Let's see. We want to take this there, here, king over. Okay, take here, and we're looking here. Checkmate. All right, 24. Get the queen. Check. Mate at 26. Okay, 27. Okay, they're hitting there potentially. Oh, but you... Wait, why is that not the right answer? Okay. That's a little confusing. That's right, though. I feel like they put the wrong answer in the puzzle. I was very confident in that. But yeah, we get the white pieces here. Okay, queen, 30. Check, bishop down. Okay, 32, yeah. We couldn't catch. Yeah, we could not catch. GG. All right, right now we have in 2 other players. We need 1 more player in here for this to not get canceled. 1 more participant. I think we got the same one wrong. I was looking at it, but I could not figure out what we did wrong in there. I think it was... What was the puzzle? I've already forgotten it. But whatever one we got the wrong is made in one knight is pinned. Ah, that is unfortunate. All right, we're playing against Ali in the first game, and then we have Christian versus Tika here in the second game. Let's see if we can go back-to-back in tournament wins. That is the goal. That is the goal. But yeah, we have 30 seconds. Let's look at this daily game. They just made a move, my opponent. Let's see what he has done. Yes, the best move. He found it. Okay, take this. Yeah, we're still up the rook, so we're okay. All right, 18 seconds left. Playing Ali, and then we have Christian playing Tika. There's a 3-0 arena, unrated. The more you win in a row, the better. And let's get it started. So we're playing Ali in the first game. We get black or white? We get white. Hmm. And we get symmetrical play here. And we want to stop that. Okay. And then what is next is the question. Because regarding b5 twice, 4 times really, that seems a bit overkill. So I have to figure out a better use for this knight probably. They take, okay, queen takes. There's no good discovered, right? So that's why we're okay walking into that line. It's not a great discovered they have. Maybe here. And now they could go there, but still, like, it's just not a losing idea, which is the main point. Okay, they lift because we want to get our bishop out. They saw that. All right, let's just go back 1 square. We're looking at f4 potentially. I'll go h3 first. Okay, knight comes back. Now definitely f4. So they can't come here. And then bishop here incoming. Okay, back. Because if you go down here, there's that fork. The bishop's going to come here. What a weird position. But it's not bad, just weird. They want to play like rook over. Or rook here even is better, I think. And then we could push something like this. And we have everything protected. Now if the knight could just get to a better square, say knight here, then I really like the position. So let's go for that. We gotta get rid of this, sadly. Yeah, it was not another way we could defend. And we have to now... Oof, this is tough. You kind of have to keep the status quo. Oh, and they break it. They break it. Because this is hanging, right? Oh, could I have... Oh, that's why I go here to go back here, but they're too quick with it. Yeah, 58 seconds left to their minute. They're up on time about 10 seconds. Okay, we go here. And go do this. Okay. They slide in. A slide here. Exactly, Essentia. Yeah. Everything was against that one pawn there, and it worked out for them. Going after it. Let's see, take. We get it back, check. And we go rook f2. We had tactics till the end there. We win the queen. We're low on time, though. So we're going to have to speed this up. No! No way. No way, no way, no way. No. That is unfortunate. They hold on and get the win. We got the queen. But they got us at the end. Let's see. Let's go here. That is a heartbreaking loss. I should have just taken the rook and tried to push. But I was like, no way I can do that fast enough. Was my thought. So let's go here. Man, good play. So just take this. Here, take. And then a6. Over. Bishop g7. Queen d7. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah. I should have just done that. But I was like, no, if I do this, I don't know if I have enough time. And I ended up not having enough time anyways. And I took the longer way. It did not work. I should have just taken it. I just couldn't convince myself to do it fast. I was like, nah, this doesn't work here. Like, by the time I thought about it again, like, nope, this is game. It's already too late. Queen takes here. Okay, bishop takes here. So you do get a win after that loss. Man, we need to hurry up and get some points to catch up because he won the last one by a lot. And Tika is on 2 for 2 as well. Yeah, 5 points for Tika and Ali. We need to get on the board. Need to get on the board here. Alright, we get this win, next one. Playing Ali, alright, we get a chance to redeem. And then let's just castle. And then bishop to e6. Okay, they go here first. They want to gain space. Alright, let's go knight here. Now we are up a pawn. It's maybe the worst pawn ever to be up. But we are up one. We are up one. Let's see here. I think I would like this gone for sure. I don't like them on that diagonal. So let's go for this. And then... I don't like them... Yeah, I just don't like what they're doing. Because this seems very bad. They go bad quickly. Alright. I wanted to go there. But then you push, you just drop the bishop, which is the problem. And if you go here, then they take this. So not a lot of great options, it feels like. Okay, the king slides over. Anything else loses. But yeah. Okay, they get this pawn cemented, but it can no longer hurt me. So it's a... I didn't want to do that, but now that it's happened, we do have that at least. They can't do worse to make it worse. Let's go here, stopping the mate. Oh, did not see that. Okay, let's go here. Take, check, overtake. So I have to get out the way then. The big thing in this game is win or lose, I don't want to be down like 15 seconds left when the game is about to end. So I need to give myself a fighting chance and a time scramble this time around. That's the biggest difference I want. Let's go down here. Okay, and then we're hitting on c2. So take this. They're trying to sack to go through, yeah. You won't allow that. One last try, but we stop it. And we get the win. All right, we're on a 2-game streak after losing that first game. Let's see. Rook 8 e3 on better than taking bishop for mate annoyance. Rook 8 e3. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you could be right, because I didn't calculate too much besides rook there. I was like, let me just take the bishop and go for it, because I thought there might have been more mate pressure, but you saw I just trade the queens off. Might as well just go to this end game, because I don't know if you were here to the last one. He had like managed his time better and had way more at the end. I was like, let's just not think. Let me just do something that should be good enough. Let's go here. But yeah, it had to have been something a little more, because there was a lot of pressure with that bishop there and the rooks on the file. So let's go up. BE2. Okay, they take. Okay, up here, knight BD2. A4. Okay, H3. And the bishop back. There's castle. Not a must-win game, but you want to win it type of game in terms of the standings, because we're in first place, But we have 3 people. We're all tied, right? It's a 3-way tie. So winning this is the best chance to get the advantage. And we'll get 4 points. And I don't think they're on a streak, yeah. So I have the best chance to maintain first. You know, if I can win this. So no draw. We gotta win. Gotta win. This is must win. Because if I don't win here, then I don't take advantage of me being the only one on a win streak. Which is a pretty big miss in this type of format. Okay, they commit to c4. We're up on time slightly. Okay, take knight here. Well, back here. Don't want to drop this. Knight back. Knight up. How do I win it would be the question. Because I'm up. But where's the win? Let's go bishop here. Before anything else. I don't know where the win is, honestly. What would make the most sense? If I could go knight. If I could trade off the knights, that might be easier. Let's see. Knight f4. Okay, take... they don't exchange. Huh. I need to come up with a better plan. But with 3 minutes, I just want to move. It's a mix between... Do I find the best way forward, or do I just make decent moves? And I think I'll stay with just making decent moves. Let's go back. And then set up maybe f4. Or we could double up the rooks on the... Okay, I think here. Yeah. Alright. You've done something differently. They slide. Okay, knight here. Here. They can't get a knight there, though, so it's not a huge problem. Let's go back. Take. Alright, we've exchanged more things. Except now, they want to win something back. Oh, I can go here. We can save it. Let's go rook over. Who would win? Me versus... I think Magnus would win against me in any hypothetical that could ever be conjured up. Let's go here. And then maybe here. And then f4. Maybe f4 now. Maybe. Okay, first here, hit the knight back. And then we go up. Okay, well, we'll take this now. And we get a win. Alright, we're in clear first. We're playing speed here. Different PFP I'm seeing. Alright, let's go here to e5. What do we have here? The center game. Ah, a version of the Scotch, apparently. Let's go bishop b5, check. Bishop b4. Might? I don't know if it's even might. Like, he would... I'm surely... He would be... I mean, he farms GMs. Like, he would not have a problem. Let's see. Okay, I don't know. Take. So I could go here and then knight up and just take the pawn advantage. Okay. And then castle. And then appreciate the follow there from... I'll say hip. Appreciate the follow there from hip. Castle. You have access to those emotes now. You can see them in the panel under the stream. Alright, they're going for an attack. Let's go knight up. Key thing is to not go h6. Nah, this is too aggressive, I think. It looks bad for me. I just think this is too aggressive. Let's go here. Maybe it's not. I guess we'll see in a second. Okay, now here I do go h6, though, because this is hanging. Oh, but no, but then they don't even... Okay, take here, knight over. Or rook over. There, push. Wait, knight takes, rook slides over. Yeah, there's no way they can keep that. Yeah, there's just no way. Let's take this here. If they keep this, I'll be flabbergasted. If he finds a way to maintain that knight. Like, I didn't even fully calculate it, because it's just no way. Like, there's just no way you can keep that in the center with the king on e1. I refuse to believe it. Let's go here. No way. No way. If they find a way, I'll be very impressed. I don't see it. Like, I didn't see it in an initial calculation. And not that it's perfect, but it didn't, no alarm sounded for taking this in my head. Because just d5 if they go anywhere. The only thing... Huh. Well, let's see if he finds it. Because, yeah, they're there. No, but then I take... No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. I would just take that. If I took that, then that would fall. Yeah. I could mess it up, but I see it now. And I think I would have messed it up if I just now am 100% confident in it. So is it better to go... I'd rather play this first. Because I want to make sure that there's never a hanging piece. Right? So that's why I go bishop f5, and then we're going d5. Because back, it's still pinned, right? That's the... I want to make sure that the rook touches e8. Like that, it has to. It has to. They could get out of this in a... No, that wouldn't work. No, they can't. Can they? No. I don't think they can get out of this. But yeah, we go there. His time is low regardless. So even if this is even right, like, I should win on the clock. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. Because it looks like there's maybe some way out. I don't think there is, though. Yeah, there. You probably could just take this, but I don't think it's necessary. Let's just go here. Right, because this is still pinned. So that's good. And then there. And then here. And then go back. And then we go... Oh, they castle. I didn't even think about it. I guess they don't mind that. But take, push. And we get the winner. Let's go to this next one. We're playing Ali, and we have a 4-game streak. Now we're playing second place. Let's go up here to d4. Tips for getting better. I would say, are you plateauing now? Like, what are you doing right now? And do you feel like you've hit a wall, or you just are curious what you do to get to the next? Because honestly, I don't think anything different than probably what you've heard. Like, I play a lot of games, do a lot of puzzles. Like, I watch tournaments. That's something that I do. Like, I'll say, like, that might be a little different than some other people. I watch tournaments, but I don't think it's that different. And then I play different time controls. I think that's very helpful. Being good with different amounts of time on the clock. But other than that, it's really just a lot of games, you know. a lot of reps. You can look at my chess.com account or like over the board. I don't know how many games I've played that aren't rated USCF, and my USCF games, and then like my Elite Chess account. Like I've just played a lot of chess. We've gone Queen C2, and we're looking here, right? We're looking there on H7. But do you have any specific questions maybe I can answer if that wasn't super helpful? But they push here. Okay. Let's go here. Queen takes here. And we go +1. Playing a lot of Sicilians, black, which I've been completely comfortable with. But apart from that, just gone tuition. Most of the time, I just got spot something as it is. Proceed to blunder and move later. Yeah, I mean, I do the same thing. Like, plan creation is one of the most important things in chess. So creating good, like, you have maybe the harder skill down if it's the blunders, but that comes with more games. And I think puzzles really help for me, like for the simple ones, because you're used to those patterns a bit more. Let's go rook over here. And in this game, we're trying to convert the advantage for +1. It'll be difficult to hold because it's such a weak extra pawn. Like, you'd rather this be on C5, right, than be on B2. But it is extra, so I should either, one, use it to win, or use it to create another weakness, like a positional thing they don't want to do to take it back. Let's see. Knight retreats. Okay, rook takes here. Let's just go here. Okay, we're up 30 seconds. Now we go knight here to f6, setting up this nice mate here. We went back and forth. We tried to, get them to maybe mess up around the king, and now the king is not safe. And I don't think you can even stop the mate, because you can only blockade. Yeah, GG, GG. What about a CM? What do you mean CM? What about CM? Let's see. GG's. Let's go to this next one. We're sitting at 17. We're playing second place. We win this, we'll... Oh, my phone's about to die. I forgot that I have to put on the charger. Let me put it back on. 1 second. Alright. We're going to go... Probably... Knight f3. Okay. Let's see. It's a chess title. Me? Are you talking to me or Buzz? So let's go here. And then we can go bishop back. Here, here. Castle. Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? That was free. That was free. Moving too fast. Moving way too fast. Just taking a breath and found the move. But I didn't. So we have to figure out another way to win it. Let's go knight up here. If I can beat a CM, like in classical, well, if you mean a FIDE CM, probably. Like, I don't think I'd have like a crazy win percentage, but I could win one. Like, I'm 2000 USCF. Like, I don't think I'd lose every game if we played 10, but I don't know if it'd quite be 50-50. And then I've beat a lot of CMs online, but I don't know. Like, classical, it probably wouldn't be the same, but I still think I would win some. For sure. See, let's go here. And then Wilson, appreciate the subscription there on YouTube. Alright. Push. So I could go here, or, so, okay, if I go here, I just don't see a way to, like, how do I win this, you know? This might just be a safer move to play for now. Right, a little safer. We're +1. We don't have to take a risk, really. Like, we could just take the advantage and play it even here. Why always pawn to a4? I play pawn a4 to stop any b5 pawn pushes. So it's basically a space principle. Like, you want to stop them from gaining too much space, so a4 stops an a6, b5, b4 push, where they would be the ones that have the space, and it'd be difficult to play for white there. So go knight back here. They take, rook takes. I'm not on time, too. That's not great. It's not great. Okay, there. Here. Take. I missed that completely. We give a pawn back that we were up. Never an ideal outcome, but we still have a chance. We're down 10 seconds. Let's fix that before anything else. Let's not be down a whole lot of time. They give me the file back. Okay, well, we have this now. I thought they were going to keep their rook there. I was trying to figure out what to do. But now they're, okay, rook down. And we go here and get the win. All right, we take down second place. And that is the win there. GG, GG. Let's see. And then Wilson, appreciate the sub. Did I say that? I don't think I did. I think I said another one. Yeah, appreciate the subscribers there on YouTube. Maybe I did say that, though. We're playing Loshan here. All right, D4, let's go D5. Okay, E6 if they take, and then knight F6. Okay, here. And here. There's a variation where you get double pawns intentionally, and I honestly like playing that variation. One of the few times, like if I look at a few computer lines that I actually kind of understand, where you get double pawns, but it's more than okay. So I went for that. They don't go for it. Let's go knight here, potentially. But they don't like that. Let's castle then and go rook e8. Okay, rook e8. If they take, we'll take. If they go back. Now we tried to set them up for a trap. They don't fall for any of the traps. They just play this very normally. Let's go knight here, guarding this. A push, I would assume. I think that's a mistake, though. Here, and if they went the other way, I would have sacked the rook and then taken. But yeah, we take this here. Now we go +1. They go back. Okay. This is a little confusing, though. Because B7 is so weak. So what could I do? Because if you go queen down, rook over, queen over, rook takes. That's not right. I could just go back here, I guess, and just defend this. Okay, the knight slides in. Okay, the knight will slide back, then offering the exchange. Because I'm already up the pawn, I can just try and go for an endgame. So knight d7. We're looking to take here. If they take, they go back. Okay. Okay. Okay, here. I've got to go a little faster. Here. The knights look very dangerous right now. And slide rook over. Let's get on that open file they've given us. Okay. And we get the win there. All right. Let's go to this next one. We're on a 7-game streak. We're playing Mock here. Let's go d4. Can we go to 8 games in a row here? Bishop f4. Okay, e3. Yeah, e3 still. They take. And we take bishop somewhere. Okay, this is fine. And then you go up here to c3. All right, we're stopping anything coming to b4. Let's just take this and then go knight here and then castle. All right, off to a 10-second advantage. Nice to have on the clock there. Let's go a4 again here. They go there. Back, take. And they have these double pawns in the center to go after now. The knight can slide here. There. There. What's going on, Sai? How are you doing this evening? Let's go rook over. Nice, going to jump to this b5 square, right? Yeah, interesting, interesting. Okay, queen here. If you take this, you help them too much. Let's just go back. Because then their pawns aren't that bad anymore all of a sudden. Knight here hits the queen and the rook. We have that fork. We're going to take this and then take this here. And then go rook here, hitting on c4. And we can go a5 here. If they push, we go here, and then rook a5. But they don't do that. Take. Check. Rook back. Hitting this. And then we need to just play pawn forward to stop the knight. Well, really, not to stop the knight. It's to get the king here, but it also... I choose this over this because it hits an immediate knight square. But it's not that big of a difference. Let's go rook down here. Like, it doesn't stop the knight. And then rook here, and then here, and then here. We're rerouting our rooks now. The knight slides in here. Maybe they're looking at this. So they go rook over, we go f3. Hitting the knight back. It could go there. Rook takes there. Go back. Yes. Here. Take. And then here. Rook A. Rook 1 A6 will be the right thing to say here. I guess rook A. Yeah, rook A. Rook A. They slide. Take this. And then king here guarding e3. This is not GTA6, no. This is not GTA6. They slide. Let's go rook down here. Here. Okay, push if they take. And king e3 after. And we go here to d4 looking to take on c4. Okay, they move. Okay, take this here. I'll keep it for now. Like, long term, I'm not going to keep this. But until I can figure out a better way, we can just keep that here, stopping anything coming to f4. Opposition. And then they go for this here. And now we go d6. Okay, king slides here. Knight takes, king here. And now this falls, right? Rook takes d6. Rook takes g6. GG. Alright, we're on an 8-game. Can we go on a 9-game streak? I think we have first locked up. We should, because we're plus 18. I would imagine we do. Let's watch a game in the meantime. Let's watch Loshan and Christian. This game's over as well. Okay. Are there no games going on? There must be someone playing. Must be some game. Let's check back. Yes, there are some games. Let's watch Kid Cobra and Loshan playing. Thankfully for me. I don't think it's enough time for even you to make a comeback. If so, that'd be crazy. What's going on, gaming? How are you doing today? Yeah, Stephen Curry GS30. I'm rooting for you because of the username. I'm rooting for you. Let's see. This is a cool profile picture here. I can't tell what it is, but it looks very nice. Let's see. Alright, but the queen has slid over. Maybe they look... Huh. Is black just up? It looks like they're defending pretty nicely here. Alright, I'm in a game. I want to see the end of that one. No! Let me know in chat who wins that game. It's in Kid Cobra and Loshan. If you guys are watching. I'm curious. Let's go here. Castle. Up. Bishop here. Knight bd7. c5. Okay, take this. Rook over. And then e... Wait, oh, they go there. Let's go here. Podium, appreciate the sub there. Yeah, we go on here to c7. We're closing in on 2030. We might hit that as well this stream if we get a couple more. We definitely got some. We hit 2020. 2030 is not that far away. But yeah, we're queen on c7. Looking there. It's a good queen. It's a good rook. It's a good bishop. It's a good attack. We should win something. Oh, maybe not. Did not see that. I won a pawn, but I thought I could have won more, to be honest with you. Huh. Maybe bishop here was the better move. I didn't even see that until now. Yeah, I could have won bishop a6 then. Now I just want a pawn here. A very bad mistake on my end. Rook slides over. It is not. Sorry to disappoint you. This is not. Let's go here, hitting the knight. They go back. Okay, rook takes here. Going +2. Nice, gonna jump, and if they take. Okay, here. And then bishop a6, maybe it now could be useful. And then maybe here. I'll keep my rook down here. They go back, we'll just take it. Knight takes here. Hit the knight. They go back, okay. There's got to be something here. Check. And we get checkmate, yeah. GG. Alright, we're sitting on a 9-game streak. Can we go on a 10-game streak? Let's go up here to d4. What do they play? Alright, they go for the Unglen Gambit. Played against this in the tournament yesterday. Oh no, it's not the Unglen Gambit. Or it is, but like it's not the main line. This I'm not aware of. Okay, let's go here. You give away 2 pawns? Why is it 2? Well, we have a 2-pawn advantage. So, I mean, like, I'm fine I came in the center for that. That's okay. Trade-off to me. Yeah, let's go here. Even if it's a weird +2, like, that's a pretty large material count advantage, I feel like. We have 2 extras. They might be doubled and oddly defend it, but they will be extra. And they have to take pieces to even make them weird, which I also want them to do, right? Because I'm already up the exchange. But yeah, we've gone here. I think we're doing okay. We're up some time as well after Queen E2. They sacrifice. Well, let's keep it going. If I'm wrong, I'll lose. But I don't see the win for them. Let's go here so they can't take this. Like, there's no point at stopping it taking the pawn. I'll take all the material. Let's see what happens. Okay, take here. Like, I think the idea is they go there at the end, but I think I could just take it and take the bishop, and I would get 2 rooks and a bishop for the queen and some pawns. Like, I'm okay with that. I think their idea is knight takes, pawn takes, rook over. I do queen takes, knight takes, and then fx g4, and then I get queenside castle. I guess we'll see. I would imagine that has to be the plan. No, they go for this. So then, is it better to just go here? No, because they could go there. So it's better to go here then. You would think. You would think that. Yeah, let's go here. I already did it, but they go for that. Now it's interesting. So do I take this? You don't have to. I would if I didn't drop the bishop on d2 at the end, but because of that, you can't actually do this. This is just objectively much worse. Now, this next turn, it's like, okay, they can't take that. Then I probably would just sack and do that and get a bishop and 2 rooks for the queen, and then the 2 knights would cancel out. But that's not the position, right? Because they're not going to leave their rook there. I highly doubt it. Yeah, that would make no sense. You know, they're playing aggressive, but they still have a plan in mind, right? That would be no sign of intelligent plan. Like, you just wouldn't play. You wouldn't leave it here, right? Even if you're trying to sacrifice. Yeah, we go here. A rook over. We are getting ourselves like in some trouble maybe. Let's go here. Take. And this. Triple attacked. That is a problem for them. With the bishop on f4, we're going to take this. If they take, queen takes back. You take here, check first, and then you take this. So now we're up a bishop or a rook. And we have the same pawn count. GG. Alright, on a 10 game streak, can we go on an 11 game streak? We're playing low shot here. This game will end up counting. Let's see. E4, D4, C4. Or knight F3, or G3, or knight C3. Knight C3 I don't think I've seen. Same thing everything else I said though. So it's D4. Let's go up. Knight here to F6. Okay, bishop D6. C5. They take. Play a knight here. Bishop D7, I think. Yeah, bishop B7. Take this. Wait. Was it? Did I play? Oh. Okay, they go here. I castle. And then we go rook here. All this is guarded. Alright, let's go rook over, bishop down. Admittedly, I don't know what to do now. Feels like they have a great attack. So how do I just sit and defend for some time? I think I have to go here, which usually does not feel like the right thing to do, but I think I need to give my bishop some square that's not there. Like, not where it just was at. Okay, let's go here now. They slide over. I think here I just have to sacrifice a pawn. Like, these type of sacrifices I can see, like, when you are in desperation mode, but it's harder for me to see when it's not desperation mode. Then it's like, well, what's the point of doing this? But now it's kind of clear. They have an attack. You have to just get rid of some pieces and play down 1 point of material and just, you know, I should be able to defend it, but we'll see if I can or can't. 2 minutes left each. We've gone bishop to c6. Take. Okay, rook takes here. But you can see there's just no attack anymore, which is why it works, but you're just down a pawn as you just go rook f or rook c2, rook c7, guarding f7. 2 and 7 are like the same in my mind for chess, even though they're not the same numbers, obviously. But yeah, here. Okay, I guess here. They can never get enough of an attack set up. Okay, queen in. There is nothing. Alright, now this is locked up, but this can never be pushed, right? I'm really playing defense forever. There's never any chance of more. Okay, here. But that also means they don't have that many other chances for more. Because they have to... This is the only thing. They could break the here eventually, I guess. I don't know how easy it is. Maybe it is easier than I'm giving it credit for. But I go here. And if they push, I go there. And if they take, we clearly have some targets. But I think the problem with their plan is I don't have to take this. So I can just win the pawn back. But if I do take, yes, they're right, that that's checkmate, and I couldn't stop it. But I don't have to take. I can just take this and not win it back. I thought you could win this back. I guess not. No, you can. If you go... No, you can't go here. Wait, what am I talking about? I'm like, this is hanging. No, yeah, it is. I have to go here, though. Or here. It just can't be... No, this does not work. Yeah, this doesn't work. Never mind. I'm seeing Ghost. Although it's still not that simple. Yeah, they could have taken. But I can kind of... I see why they're hesitating. Because it's like, it's not that clear why... Like, what's happening at the end there. But let's push here. Again, you cannot take this because of the Queen H6 idea. Okay, they move. I even wonder... I guess you have to take... But if... Because... No. It'd be better if they push to do. I'm like, they can go here anyways even if I don't take. At least I'd win a pawn that way. And we do have a passer now, and I'm up on time. They just want to draw. That's the... I can't even come up with a plan because I have to just move. I was like, I think he's pre-moving, and he was pre-moving. So, we're able to win that piece. Let's go back here. You have to read your opponent. Let's see, let's go here. Here. Check. Check. Whoa! No way! They guessed that? How did they guess? They guessed I was sacking the rook. They guessed I was sacking the rook. No way. Insane guess. Insane guess. But we were able to get the win still with 0.4 seconds on the clock remaining. That was a close one. Gone on 11 game streak. That'll be the end of the tournament, I think. With a minute left, I don't have enough time for another game. That was a climactic end. Wow. Yeah, we're sitting. It looks like Kid Cobra did win that game. Somehow. How did you win that? Very impressed you won that one. But yeah, we're waiting for a game. Let's watch the end of the game. I guess mine's not going to end. Loshan versus Planet. Okay, they've gone here to B6. Let's see. I guess A5, but there's not that much time left. 38 seconds left in this one. Did this yesterday in your first OT Blitz tournament. Felt dirty. Oh, because they were so low, you just did something. Yeah, don't feel dirty about that. I mean, that's... A win is a win. Like, that's part of it. Sometimes you're going to win in a way that you'd rather win on the board. But the objective is to win. As long as you don't cheat, then there's really nothing wrong with it. Although it does feel different, I understand. Like, you'd rather win straight up. But hey, the clock is a part of the game. Alright, and that's the tournament. As I get first place, I go 11 for 12. Lost the first one and won 11 straight after that. Speed, 7.5 for 12, 18 points. And Loshan here, 4 for 10, 8 points in third. So that'll be it for this stream. I'll be on a little trip, so I won't be back till Monday, I think. So I have some videos posted if you want to hear and see some of my chess content still, but I'll catch you guys later on TikTok. You guys have a great time, great night. Deuces there. And then if you're watching on YouTube and Twitch, thank you guys for watching as well. Please drop a sub or a follow. You said I was losing and waited for a long time to start attacking all sides of the board. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. I was playing smart. But I'll catch you guys later now.